to no avail. However,
Hello.
Aldea believes that Bergoglio
Represent the broadcast.
at the farm and that his
Well, I lag.
in a 55-gallon drum.
And if I do, how bad and how long? That's what we'll be seeing today.
The company's president was a Teamster.
We got a party chat now.
This is why the mafia works.
We don't know it's my chat party.
Because you've got an entire network of people who are there to assist you and provide alibis and make things happen in covert ways.
Obviously, they're doing deeds of evil, but you can say that you can admire the commitment to unity.
Yeah. I mean, don't kill people.
Don't kill
I think
people.
we've said that on this show before. I'd like to say it again. Don't murder.
But you can admire the sense of family.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Lazy Links.
They're all criminals. They got that movie, by the way.
They stole DVD players. They should rot in prison for the rest of their life.
They're straight up murking people on the streets in those movies.
Were they?
Yeah, they're like running people over in cars, causing millions of dollars of property damage, but...
The second is that Tony Provenzano ordered the hit on Hoppa. Federal investigators theorized Provenzano organized the hit because of conflict between Hoppa and Provenzano that occurred while they were in prison.
Look at this yesterday. I feel good.
Their conflict grew to the point where the two despised each other. According to Hoppa's son, Tony Provenzano, as Hoppa's enemy, was thought to have been influencing Frank Fitzsimmons, who was Hoppa's successor in the Teamsters. In 1974, Hoppa said that Provenzano had threatened to kidnap his loved ones or pull his guts out if he tried to become president of the Teamsters again, as their mutual contempt increased.
I'm gonna pull your guts out.
I don't even know what to say.
I'm gonna pull your guts out.
Yeah,
I love it.
It's incredibly vivid.
I'm gonna start using that around the office.
Yeah, that's a...
Cutting that coffee line again. I'm gonna pull your guts out.
Jesus Christ. All right, I guess I'll go to the other coffee.
Yeah, that's good.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna pull your guts
I'll
out.
talk to Shane in the morning.
Also, that's gruesome. Like, if you kill someone, great. You just give him a little stab.
He's
whatever.
disavoweling somebody.
Yeah, he's like...
Small intestine, liver. He just starts... Oh, he's eating it now, too.
Like spaghetti.
He's like one of the Walking Dead zombies. All right, yeah, whatever.
The third theory is that Richard Kuklinski, aka the Iceman, killed Hoppa. Kuklinski was a hitman and serial killer who was interviewed for hundreds of hours by author Philip Carlo while Kuklinski was in prison. During the interview, Kuklinski, who has since died, claimed to have been paid $40,000 to kill Hoppa by the mob. He explained that, at the ultimate orders of powerful mob figure Russell Bumbolino, he drove to Detroit with 4 other mob members, most likely Tony Provenzano, Gabriel and Salvatore Bergoglio, and Thomas Andretta, and picked up Hoppa at a suburban restaurant. They then knocked Hoppa out, stabbed him with a hunting knife in the skull, and transported the body to New Jersey in a car truck that was later crushed and sold as scrap metal. Kuklinski said, quote, "He's part of a car somewhere in Japan right now," end quote. Patrick Kane, a police officer who was part of the effort to put Kuklinski behind bars, believes that Kuklinski is telling the truth. However, others dismiss Kuklinski's claims, saying that he was a gross liar and exaggerator. Robert Garrity, crime expert and former FBI agent, has
I didn't know
called this
these
claim,
words.
quote, "the most embarrassing one to date," end quote.
I don't know why I feel like it's more despicable for someone to brag that they killed more than they actually did. I feel it's another level of this man being a terrible person. I don't think he was actually the killer. I think he just wants people to think he's the killer. It seems consistent with his character.
Yeah, he's a balloonster.
But he does want us to believe that he's part of a car in Japan.
Yeah.
Alright.
He got taken to a compactor or something on the end of a brave little toaster.
It's just an ad, guys. It's all good.
That's a good cut.
Whatever.
The fourth theory is that mob killer Frank Sheeran, aka the Irishman, killed Hoppa on orders from Russell Bumbolino. Sheeran spent some of his last weeks interviewing and possibly confessing with author Charles France. Ironically, Hoppa was the one to originally hire Sheeran to be a killer, as Hoppa is said to have used Sheeran to get rid of his rival and secure his leadership in the Teamsters. Sheeran claims that after they picked up Hoppa,
Alright, so there's someone right ahead of us.
shot
If
Hopper.
I could get full shield before I make it to them, that'd be great.
Sheeran then left as the body was taken to a funeral home controlled by the mob, where it was cremated. Sheeran apparently felt very guilty for betraying Hopper, but did so because he would also be killed if he refused. Sheeran says that he purposefully sat in the front passenger seat of the car to send a secret warning to Hopper. Hopper always sat in the front passenger seat, so Sheeran hoped that Hopper would notice there was something amiss with the gathering. Hopper's son reportedly said that he believed his father would have entered the car with Sheeran. He wouldn't have done that. Further, according to the FBI, Sheeran was in the Detroit area when Hopper vanished. The house where the police would attempt to locate Hopper's body led nowhere. According to
Okay. Well, if I had to come to my place and the dude chose to shoot at me.
isn't any evidence apart from his word. It's possible that Sheeran may have wanted to clear his guilty conscience before dying, especially his strong Catholic faith.
I don't understand why a man who is close to Hopper, who is a hitman, would say these things unless he did them.
Yeah.
Right? Like, it doesn't seem like this guy is out for fame.
Especially if he feels guilty about
He feels
it.
guilty, right?
You're not gonna be like, let me spin a funny yarn about how awful I feel inside.
Yeah, exactly. That's
That's an
not,
odd thing to
yeah.
live about.
No, it's weird. There's not a lot of...
Honestly, you don't play this game that much.
Where this news gets interesting is the possible involvement of Russell Buffalo, who Sheeran claims co-ordered the hit. A PBS investigation into Hopper and taped conversations with President Nixon revealed that Hopper's successor and mafia member Frank Fitzsimmons worked with President Nixon to target Hopper and get Hopper out of prison.
Alright, Paradise Palms, or what I like to call Tilted
Played a
Palms.
role in the union ban on Hopper.
So does that make Tilted Towers? Paradise Towers.
Wanted Hopper out of prison so he could keep control of the Teamsters that supported Hopper. However, Fitzsimmons didn't want Hopper to be able to keep power, hence the restrictions. On Nixon's side, Nixon thought that pardoning Hopper would endear him to workers because, as Attorney General John Mitchell said in the tapes, quote, he's just a tough, beer-drinking, no-good son of a bitch like most of them are, end quote.
I do like that. I trust a guy like that.
So basically, this is now entering into collusion between the President of the United States and the mob.
Yeah.
The President wants to get on the good side of the working class, and the mob wants to get Hopper out so they could be on the good side of the union, but they don't want him to see power in the union, so they get Nixon to put this ban on.
The president and the mob, that sounds a little far-fetched, right?
Well, it's on tape.
That's crazy.
Documents at Wayne State University's Ruther Labor Library reveal that members of the Filipino mob group
I don't let other people live. I don't get to live by dancing, you don't get to live by dancing. It's fair enough.
The documents go on to show that more money from the mob was sent to Nixon for the restricted Hopper party, nearly $1 million in total. This was around the time of the Watergate scandal, and according to a Department of Justice memo, this money could have been used to try to cover up Watergate. So, the mob payments to Nixon were never confirmed.
So the mafia just purchased the President of the United States. That's crazy.
Yeah.
The documents suggest that Hopper could have been suspicious of this. It's theoretically possible he could have been preparing to go public with the information that the mob paid off President Nixon. This would have made Russell Buffalino, one of the most powerful figures in the American mob, very nervous. Additionally, in 1975, Time magazine published an article that linked Buffalino to the CIA, the Mafia and CIA going
I can get some shields from over here.
According to journalist Matt Bergbeck,
Dude, no.
this destroyed
That's like
Buffalino's
50.
carefully protected secrets.
I'll trip my big shield.
Publication. Buffalino was determined to silence anyone who would shed more light on his activity. He got wind that Hopper and some other mobsters, including Sam Momo Giancana and John Roselli, were going to meet with the Church Committee, which was looking into the CIA and its activity in Cuba. And sure enough, Giancana, Roselli, and Hopper were all killed in various ways after Buffalino heard about their plans.
It's kind of cut and dry there, but you know,
Okay.
I guess
Do we know how those other two were disappeared?
I'm sure they were whacked in various ways.
Yeah, I'm just wrapped up in how sad it would be to get murdered by the mob.
Yeah, because there's nothing you can really do.
They probably lure you into a false sense of security too.
Yeah.
Oh, we're just gonna go pick up some salmon or something.
The fifth and final theory I'll explain today is that Hoppa is still alive. I would imagine this is mainly theorizing the fact that Hoppa's body was never found. One bleak version of the theory suggests that not only is Hoppa alive, but he's still in custody of the mob. Another happier version of the theory is that in 1982, Hoppa was officially declared dead.
I just want to know where the go-go dancer came from. A band that looked like him? Obviously, the whole go-go dancers do go-go dances. What?
Probably went to a go-go dancing facility and met this go-go dancer. You want to go to... Why
What's up, Russell?
Because you just said one sentence. You were like,
I'm in a game, but I'm probably about to get my cheeks clapped by this Sunstrider.
nothing else to that?
This is a product of the board.
So I'm in a game, I'm probably gonna get my cheeks clapped by the Sunstrider because I have no.
The case wasn't closed.
Damn. Oh, never mind. I just killed him.
Vast majority of
Her.
have
Him.
went nowhere. Barbara Crancer, Hoppa's daughter, has said that she doubts the case will ever be solved, considering most of the suspects are now dead. Investigators tend to agree with this sentiment.
Guess the lesson learned is don't get involved with the mob.
Well, you've grown.
I've grown.
Because in the beginning of the episode, you
At the
said...
start of the story, I was ready to call them up and have them just do all my...
move your couch out of your apartment,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
But now I've learned a thing or two. I don't want to end up rolled up in the carpet,
Yeah.
being dumped in the Pine Barrens. So, yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to walk into your apartment and see a bunch of just plastic sheeting laid on the
Oh,
ground.
that's never good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know you're about to be whacked before you know it.
Still surprised I'm alive, but you know, probably somewhere good, somewhere bad.
10 years
Or
later,
I'm just
two assholes
lucky.
in a room talking
I think it's more if I just got lucky I killed them.
Perhaps one day, a new break in the case will shed some light on what happened that one afternoon in Michigan. But for now, the case remains unsolved.
Saw something legendary on one of these. Moose. Alright, let's go.
This week on BuzzFeed Unsolved, we investigate the Cleveland torso murder, one of the most gruesome serial killers of all time.
That's a hell of an accomplishment.
He's not the most definitively, but I will say he's one of the most. He's in the upper echelon for sure. Not a shiny badge of honor on his
You sound like you're impressed.
I'm not impressed. The things he did was pretty, for lack of a better term, gross.
Wonderful.
Gross.
Whatever you say.
Between 1934 and 1938 in Cleveland, Ohio, near Kingsbury Run, 13 people, comprised of 6 women and 7 men, were killed by a serial killer. Of those 13, only 3 were identified, and almost all of them were vagrants or sex workers. All of the victims were decapitated, and in some cases, the head was never found.
He just killed anybody. He also killed all ages as well. Like, this guy just didn't give a shit. It's just death.
The killer often dismembered the body through the torso, and in no instance was a body found fully intact. These gruesome tendencies would earn the killer the name, the Cleveland Torso Killer, or the Mad Butcher of Kingsbury Run. Here's a little background on Kingsbury Run. In the 1930s, Cleveland's Kingsbury Run was a bleak, dangerous place where many poor lived in terrible conditions, sometimes called a, quote, hobo jungle, end quote. Just east of Kingsbury Run was a sketchy area called the Roaring Third, known for its bars, gambling dens, and brothels.
I'm into that. I like that place.
The Roaring Third?
Yeah.
Is that a place you would frequent back
I'd
in the
be
day?
there.
You'd be dead.
It's got
He'd see you, he'd see those long limbs, and he'd say, oh man, I got some stable investment here.
bars, gambling dens, and brothels.
Yeah.
Now, currently, nowadays, I've said this before, but we have a lot of entertainment at our disposal. I've got YouTube, I've got my PlayStation, and pretty much that's it. But back then, not a lot to amuse yourself with. So I would, for sure, every night of the week, be down at a bar, a gambling den, or a brothel.
So this is part of the recurring thing that you have throughout the show, where if there weren't modern devices,
I'd be a monster.
you'd be an insane psychopath.
Yes.
With the stage set, let's jump into the timeline of the killings. On September 5th, 1934, the first victim, an unidentified woman in her 30s, was found on the shores of Lake Erie. All that was found was part of her torso, thighs, and other body parts, but no head. Her skin was leathery and red from a chemical preservative. On September 23rd, 1935,
Yes, I do
the
kill
second
them
victim,
somewhere.
a 28-year-old man named Edward N. Rossi, was found near Kingsbury Run at the base
Whatever.
of the gas
I don't need to spot now.
That's actually what that's named. I know that was going to elicit some kind of giggle, so just get it. Just get it out of the way.
I like that.
At the base of Jackass Hill.
Yeah, where'd they find him? Oh,
Something to Jackass Hill.
that's not fun.
I'm sure they omitted that out of the eulogy.
Why even call, I guess maybe there were burros there at some point, or a donkey.
And Rossi was a hospital orderly and a regular around the Roaring Third. The body was drained of blood, naked and emasculated, with rope burns on the wrists. On that same day, the third victim was found nearby, an unidentified 40-year-old male, and was also decapitated and emasculated. The body also had the same chemical preservative from the first killing. On January 26, 1936, the fourth victim, a woman named Florence Polillo, was found wrapped up in newspaper inside half-bushel baskets by the Hart Manufacturing Building. Polillo was a sex worker, barmaid, and waitress who lived in the Roaring Third.
He's getting bolder with the places he's dumping bodies. The first one was the lake. The second one was on the side of the hill. The third one was nearby to the hill. And now this one in front of an actual workplace.
Yeah.
In, a metropolitan area.
On June 5th, 1936, the head of the fifth victim, an unidentified man, was found wrapped in trousers in Kingsbury Run. The rest of the body was found the next day in an even more audacious location in front of the Nickel Plate Railroad Police Building.
So, once again, he's escalated.
Yeah. One of the saddest parts of the these bodies were unidentified.
Yeah.
Because it's just, I'm always of the opinion that once I'm dead, you can do anything you want with my body. Throw it out in the street, let the dogs eat it. But I would at least want people to look at my body and go, yeah, that's Shane. That was Shane. Who's being eaten right now.
That's Shane and that basset hound's mouth.
Give him a send-off, whatever. Say your kind words about him.
That'd be a happy dog. That's a big-ass bone.
On July 22nd, 1936, the sixth victim, an unidentified 40-year-old man, was found in the woods near Clinton Road. The man had been dead for 2 months. One noteworthy observation was the blood on the ground, suggesting he had been killed on site and not dumped there, as indicated by the other body sites.
So this is someone who's just out walking around who gets got.
Well, the thing that is interesting to me about this is because all the other ones have been dismembered in a way that was medically efficient. Most likely this is one that is done in the heat of the moment. Which to me, this is not the same guy, or, since it obviously is the same guy, he's getting antsy, he's losing his grip, he doesn't care anymore, he's starting to do things that aren't as premeditated.
On September 10th, 1936, the seventh victim, an unidentified man, was found near the train tracks in Kingsbury Run. He had been killed by decapitation in a manner that the coroner noticed was confident in one stroke, which implied that the killer was both brazen and educated in human anatomy.
This is gross, but I think it's hard to cut off a head.
Apparently, it is kind of hard.
Yeah.
And there was one case where someone it took them, I forget which royal it was a British royal.
Yeah.
It took 5 strokes. Also, another thing, you are slightly alive. I was reading this one recorded case of a guy who watched someone's head get cut off by the guillotine.
Yeah.
And he said the head rolled around, and he saw the guy's eyes.
He blinked?
He blinked, and he saw recognition in the eyes when he said his name.
Wasn't there an old tale of someone who, for science, told the person getting executed to blink as long as they could?
Oh, see, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Like if you were a piece of shit your whole life, you're getting executed because you were an awful person. The least you could do
this thing for
one
science,
solid
man.
on the way out.
Give us, yeah, a little something.
You'd be even better. Not
Oh, wait.
there you go. Your vocal cords are gone, right? So you can wait. You can
I mean, I guess
little
if
cheeky wink.
I would ask them to chop it just below the vocal cord so I could kind of roll over and be like, hello, my baby.
At this point, many local papers reported the murder spree on a near daily basis, and yet there were no suspects or clues. As expected, this put a considerable amount of heat on the investigating authorities. Detectives Peter Murillo and Martin Zalewski interviewed over 1,500 people.
Try to keep concentrating.
Even a picture of Detective Murillo undercover as a vagrant.
That is the most cartoonish. It's the most hobo I've ever seen. He looks like he watched a Bugs Bunny cartoon in which Bugs Bunny was on the railroad. And was like, yep, that'll do.
You think he has a couple PBJs in that little bag there?
Probably.
Maybe this is like accurate to the time.
I don't think it was.
So you think that he was just like, I bet you this is what vagrants look like. He went out there and he was like walking, Jesus Christ, I don't look anything like
Probably. Probably actual people who looked like real human beings.
Just dirt.
And then this guy walking on like he walked off the Warner Brothers set.
Jumping back into the timeline, on February 23rd, 1937, parts of the 8th victim, an unidentified woman in her 20s, were found on the shore east of Bradenau. On June 5th, 1937, the 9th victim, determined to be a woman named Rose Wallace, was found under the Lorraine-Carnegie Bridge. Her remains were merely a skull and a bag of bones. On July 6th, 1937, the 10th victim, an unidentified man in his mid to late 30s, was found in the Cuyahoga River. His heart was ripped out. The abdominal area was gutted.
The proximity of the killings are starting to shrink here.
You got to enjoy 4th of July though, which is my favorite holiday.
I guess he did.
It's fun. It's a good holiday.
Yeah, I suppose if I had to choose between getting murdered on July 3rd or July 6th, I'd choose July 6th.
It's always a silver lining. That's what I'm saying.
Belly full of hot dogs.
Yeah.
In April/May of 1938, parts of the 11th victim, an unidentified woman, was found in the Cuyahoga River. Interestingly, this was the first time that a victim had drugs in their system. It led authorities to wonder whether the drugs were recreational or used to keep them from moving.
Maybe this contributes to why the drugs were so confident and so absolute.
Because they weren't moving.
The only reason I thought this is because drugs may be involved in one of the cases being specimens.
Okay. It's pretty horrifying to imagine that you were drugged and you can only just move your eyes. You ever had that? Because that's in the movie.
That's in Wolf Creek. Some serial killer cuts someone's spinal cord so that they can't move, so they're forced to just watch what's happening to their friend.
But their eyes.
I know y'all saw that. There's a faggot right here, of course.
Mayor Harold Burden increasingly pressured safety director Elliot Ness to make headway. You may know Elliot Ness as the who led his illustrious group of untouchables to bust Al Capone's breweries. Other credits to Ness's glowing resume included defeating the Mayfield Road Mob, crooked police, and labor racketeers, contributing to his status as a law enforcement legend. As city safety director, Ness was involved with both the fire and police departments, and given his decorated track record, Ness was at serious risk of tainting his reputation should he not make headway on the torso case. With that in mind, let's discuss the last two killings. On August 16, 1938, the 12th and 13th, both unidentified, were found in perhaps the most reckless location of all. The bodies were found within view of Elliot Ness's office window, a taunt that obviously resonated with Ness.
Oh, wow.
This bus guy,
Oh.
you're gonna coast out, and you're gonna coast into retirement, right? You know?
Yeah.
Everything's great. And at the last wave, this piece of shit comes in, and starts messing with you. Committing murders of all kinds.
Yeah.
In your playground. And then he puts it and rubs your nose in it.
2 days later, on August 18th, 1938, at 12:40 a.m., Director Ness and a squadron of 35 detectives and police officers raided Kingsbury Run's Hobo Jungle. They rounded up 63 men and scoured the shacks for any sign of the killer. Most notably, in a move that has been criticized, Ness then ordered the shacks to be burned down. The police were then charged with being homeless, which they pled guilty for. Ness's involvement in this episode of the investigation has been referred to as cruel and draconian.
Okay. I mean, he pretty much just said, I can't find what's going on in this part of town, so let's burn it all down.
That's literally like a scorched earth.
He literally went scorched earth.
Yeah.
According to James Badell, the preeminent expert on this case,
About to die.
this raid was intended to protect the transients in a bizarre and backwards way. Ness wanted to eliminate the pool of potential victims, thinking that the killer targeted transients, which, to be fair, was true. He also wanted the transients' fingerprints in the event that they were later killed.
It feels like maybe the fingerprint excuse is exactly that. It's just an excuse when people are like, hey, why are you terrorizing an entire population of people and setting their homes on fire? And suddenly he needed to come up with a reason.
But he's coming to his senses.
Yeah. It seems like he's just sort of backpedaling there.
He was just like, fingerprints.
He didn't just look at
Need fingerprints.
Yeah, sure.
Either way, the killings did stop after the raid. Whether or not the raid had anything to do with that is debatable. Certainly, Ness's shiny reputation was damaged by this action, and it also brought the investigators no closer to identifying the killer. That being said, the case is considered by some to be unofficially solved, and furthermore, the solution was reached partly by Ness himself. With that, let's get into the suspects. The first suspect was 52-year-old bricklayer Frank Dolezal. In July of 1939, Dolezal was arrested by County Sheriff Martin O'Donnell for the murder of Florence Polillo, the fourth victim. Dolezal had actually lived with Polillo for a time. Furthermore, Dolezal also knew victims Edward and Rossi and Rose Wallace.
Such a
Following
faggot
his
game.
arrest, Frank Dolezal confessed to murdering Florence Polillo. However, he later said he had been beaten and recanted his confession. In fact, Dolezal had suffered 6 broken ribs while in the custody of the sheriff, further casting doubt upon the confession. The confession appeared to be coached, as it was a mix of prepackaged details and incomprehensible ramblings. According to case expert James Badell, the lead detective on the case later said in his memoirs, quote, "This is the first time that I've ever known anyone to confess to a crime that didn't know the details of the crime to which he was confessing." End quote.
They beat the shit out.
and it's very, very sad.
Yeah. Him knowing numerous people in the camp doesn't seem. I mean, he knows. So were a lot of these people who lived in that neighborhood or in the shanty town kind of?
I think what happened is then they found out he knew the other 2 victims who were identified. And they thought, everyone's on us right now, a lot of pressure from the mayor, the public is starting to get pissed off. I think it's time to do the deed.
That was a good game, bro.
Dolezal remained incarcerated for the crime, which makes the event that followed all the more suspicious. 1 month later, in August 1939, Dolezal committed suicide in his jail cell before going to trial, hanging himself on a hook that was 5 feet and 7 inches from the ground. The problem with that is, Frank Dolezal was 5 feet and 8 inches tall. Logically, how could a person hang themselves from an object that they were taller than?
It seems like it may be logistically impossible for him to hang himself. We have to...
I don't know. I think that's possible.
It's suspicious to me, given the things that preceded. They coached his confession out of him. Maybe they're starting to...
So you're saying the police maybe has... Oh, that didn't occur to me. The police would...
What I'm saying is, they seem very, very set on this particular guy.
Yeah.
They've beaten him. They've gotten a confession out of him. They start to think, oh, this is going to go to trial soon.
Oh, okay. I did not put that together.
In addition, James Badell interviewed forensic science experts that looked at Dolezal's autopsy. The experts concluded that he didn't end his own life the way people were told he did. Though, the experts don't explicitly say he was murdered while in prison. Either way, virtually no one believes Frank Dolezal was the killer. A marker purchased by James Badell and his team was laid on Dolezal's grave in August 2010, with Dolezal's family members in attendance, that reads, quote, "Rest now," end quote, thus vindicating Dolezal posthumously.
In these unsolved episodes, it's not often that we get nice setups. And this, let's hang on to this one. It's really, this is actually very lovely. Rest now, that's right. That's right.
The second and final suspect we will discuss today is Dr. Francis E. Sweeney. In the 1970s,
I don't know how.
Safety Director Elliot Ness's secret suspect. Sweeney is also thought to have been the killer, according to case expert James Badell, who as of 2014 had spent 18 years researching the killings. Dr. Francis E. Sweeney fit the profile. He was a doctor and would have had the necessary skill and anatomical knowledge to perform the killings. Sweeney had also been to probate court multiple times, and his wife noted his problems with alcoholism, his abuse of her and their 2 sons, his days-long disappearances, and his neglect of his practice. Shortly after the final murder, Sweeney checked himself into a mental institution, after which the killings stopped. In 1956, Sweeney was diagnosed as schizophrenic. In May 1938, Elliot Ness secretly apprehended Sweeney, taking him to the Old Cleveland Hotel. Ness kept Sweeney there for about 10 to 14 days, as it took Sweeney 3 days to even sober up.
Just Ness brewing coffee the whole time.
Hey, Paradise, give me good luck again.
Tickling his feet with some feathers? I don't know.
Miranda rights were not in place yet, though this process was still in conflict with the rules of civil liberties of the time. The inventor of the modern polygraph, Leonard Keeler, administered a lie detector test to Sweeney, which he failed twice. Keeler told Ness, quote, "That's your man. I might as well throw my machine out the window if I say anything different," end quote.
Makes me wonder if he, in his mind, thought he was sort of a vigilante justice. You know, because Bruce Wayne was a very successful, very powerful man.
Are you comparing the torso killer to Batman?
I'm not.
It sounds like you're comparing the torso killer to Batman.
I'm just saying I think maybe the torso killer thought that he knew Batman was the Batman type. Except Batman never cut anybody's head off, because that would really ruin it.
Yeah, Batman didn't kill people, he just knocked them out a little bit. He's not Batman.
Ness had to proceed carefully, because Sweeney was a cousin of Congressman Martin L. Sweeney. I wonder if this affiliation, along with the detention violating civil liberties, contributed to Ness keeping this lie detector test a secret. Regardless, despite this revelation, Francis Sweeney was released, and less than 3 months later, the final 2 torso victims were placed within view of
See
Ness's
video.
window.
Federod, real
To
quick.
mock him. Ness would continue to get mocked well after the killings. In the 50s, Ness received taunting note cards from someone claiming to be Francis Sweeney, and since Sweeney was a secret suspect, I would imagine it's likely that the sender was indeed Sweeney.
What do the note cards say?
They pretty much say nonsense.
Do they implicate that he is the killer, or is it him essentially just...
It's him thumbing his nose at him, knowing that...
I'm gonna go right here. Oh no, I had to put that out.
It wouldn't mean anything, which is even more... Yeah.
Unfortunately, despite feeling he had solved the case, Ness didn't have enough to take Sweeney to trial, though the case against Sweeney doesn't end there. In 1938, a vagrant named Emil Fronek told authorities that in 1934, a doctor tried to drug him. He remembered the office was somewhere around East 50th and East 55th on Broadway Street. Unfortunately, when authorities drove Fronek up Broadway, he couldn't find anything that appeared to be a medical office, and from there, his story was dismissed as irrelevant. However, more than 70 years later, case expert James Badell would discover that Francis Sweeney practiced medicine out of a modest-looking building at the corner of Broadway and Pershing Avenue. This building closely matches where Fronek remembered getting drugged. It's in this building that Badell
So far the games have a lag going, so
Fronek
was doing pretty good.
Though,
With
the
that.
torso killer murders would have resulted in a large amount of blood evidence. So, how could Sweeney have carried out those murders in these offices without eventually being caught?
Spread out the tarps and just...
Because I imagine it would be pretty hard to explain this.
I know this looks bad.
He's got a head cold.
The answer may lie with David Cowell, the leader of the Scientific Identification Bureau, who was
Too bad, take the crap. So after once I die, if I don't want my place, I'm gonna just spectate somebody.
May have had an agreement with an undertaker that he could practice surgery on unclaimed bodies in the undertaker's funeral home. If this is true, a funeral home would function nicely as a way to dispose of blood evidence. This arrangement, however, does seem to be possible, as directly next door to Sweeney's office was a funeral home. In fact, the funeral home had a concrete ramp located behind the building that could
Well, I just noticed
lead
that's in
to
circle
the
too.
undertaking facilities. Both Sweeney's medical office and the funeral home are a short car ride away from where the September 1935 victims were found, which was not far from the Roaring Third. In Bedell's opinion, Sweeney could have visited bars near the center of town to lure people back to his office with promises of alcohol or drugs.
He just made an agreement with them to say, yeah, you can work on our dead bodies, but then he's bringing some facility.
I think that's what it was, I think. He stuck in some, stuck some of his own in.
His sinful collection.
He snuck in some of his own critics' picks.
Yeah.
Bedell, with the help of the great-nephew of one of Francis Sweeney's colleagues, was able to use photos and diagrams to compare the torso killer and Sweeney's movements. Bedell called the results, quote, creepy as hell, end quote. All this information allowed Bedell to conclude that Sweeney was indeed the killer. Though, Bedell cautions, quote, I think I put together a pretty good circumstantial case. I realize you couldn't take it to court, and Ness realized back then he couldn't take it to court. End quote.
It's crazy that all he had
Two
to do
sniper
was follow
kills.
the rules, and it's quite
Except that one game that I played when I had to get, or week 2, when I had to get sniper eliminations. And then my solo game, I got 2 sniper eliminations. One was at the actual fire one, I was chilling in the back. Like this new where we have a snipe battle.
The rules are maybe when you're allowed to arrest somebody or even submit them to something like a lie detector test. Yeah. I imagine it wasn't enough for him to do it when, or ever. Sweeney would have to slip.
So they came
There
here.
are, however, some criticisms of the Sweeney explanation. Police and crime reporter Doris O'Donnell believes that somebody
Not a
in the
good
funeral
player, I
home
say.
would have noticed
I
something
don't say
weird
so.
was going on. Yet, O'Donnell may be biased, since her uncle was the sheriff who arrested the controversial suspect, Frank Dolezal, in 1939.
I think it's like one of those things where you wouldn't even dare to dream that someone would use this as a place to kill people. Right. Because you're around death all the time, all you see is dead bodies. What makes you think that they're going to be like, oh, I wonder if someone's using this,
Also,
Actually, I don't got proof
Bedell
anymore.
acknowledges that the medical office setup could have only been utilized for the initial murder, but more colleagues could become suspicious. He doesn't know where the murders that followed occurred. Others, including lead detective,
I just got to work 40 today. Well, yesterday actually, not today.
person that committed murders in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Detective Murillo felt that Sweeney was too overweight to make the rail trip back and forth between Newcastle and Cleveland, which consequently led to Murillo's discounting of Sweeney as a suspect. But, to be fair, Murillo had also been kept in the dark about Sweeney's secret interrogation and lie detector test.
I for one, will go on record by saying I did it. I will also go out on that list. Great work, Rob. That's the best I can do. Yeah. Well, I guess I shouldn't say great work, Rob. It's more, I didn't do anything. Yeah.
Regardless, Francis Sweeney remains, for the most part, the most popular suspect. In the case of Elliot Ness and James Bedell, they believe that he's not just a suspect, but in fact, the killer. However, we may unfortunately never be able to definitively prove that. And for now, the case remains officially unsolved.
Heavy. Something I lacked in the game. I swear I saw a deal with heavy, but I couldn't find it. No, no, wait. Yeah, he did have a heavy. I just didn't know where it was. Russell. Alright. Okay.
So you want to put like duels?
Yeah, sure.
Then again, they did
Duos, we have just duos.
He didn't do the case investigation himself. He reached out to them to have them.
Alright.
But what is the Norwegian surveillance agency going to say? Yeah, we cooked the lady.
Duke Hovick, a crime reporter covering the case, says he was given case files to write an article about the Eastall woman in the 1970s. In the files, he found an envelope containing a cassette tape. However, the envelope was marked with a warning that said it should not be opened without express permission from the
Is
supervisor.
there someone here?
As such,
No.
the envelope was never opened, and I could find no record of what was on that tape.
Well, why didn't they open it?
That's one of my questions.
Wait, I'm going to listen to some ink?
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to a fucking yellow sticky when it comes to that far in the case.
Come on, crack that thing open, bust out your Walkman.
It better be padlocked because the yellow sticky is stopping real quick.
Tearing right into it.
Go ahead and invite to chat party, I guess, or whatever you want to do. So I just heard somebody break a tree.
Someone tells them not to.
I guess so.
It wasn't me.
Really movie. No, we heard about this thing at Watergate, but they told us not to look into it.
Sometimes you gotta play by the rules, I guess. I don't know.
I just got second place
Finally,
earlier.
as further proof that the Eastall woman may have been a spy,
Yeah.
her habits and situation were also suspect. Just to recap, she had multiple passports and used fake names. She had wigs, wrote in code, and all
So I'm gonna have to run all the way back
on
to
her
where I
belongings
started from.
were scratched off.
It's not, at least I'm in this record.
Somebody else.
Try to find.
Also seemed to have quite a bit of money to dress so well, travel to
See.
each country /
No.
and then afford all the hotels that she stayed in. Other
It was on the 30th though.
Great. It appears the Eastall woman is as elusive after
Yeah.
death as she was when she was living. Also,
A few more people.
now return
This should be quick.
to the question.
Trying to find where everybody is. I only got 2 kills.
The first
Last game I had 7 though.
suicide. As a
Well, the game I got second place on at least.
autopsy, 50 to 70 sleeping pills
Oh
were
shoot, my sniper.
Officials see this
Ooh,
as
there
a
we go.
sign of suicide, as it would be hard to force someone to consume that many pills in multiple doses. Though, due to the odd details surrounding the
Maybe if I
case,
go a little bit
many
deeper in the circle, I'll find some people.
doubt that suicide is the true answer.
You could make somebody swallow pills. You point a gun at them and you say, swallow these pills. If you know someone's either going to shoot you in the head, or you could, again, fall asleep.
Okay, sure, but logically, let's go through that. Okay, I'm gonna have you swallow 50 to 70 pills. Then I'm gonna set you on fire?
Sure.
How did that make sense?
It's a little bit.
Also, let's go through it as if it was a suicide.
Okay.
She goes, I'm gonna swallow a shitload of pills.
A lot of pills.
Now I'm gonna set myself on fire. That doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't make a ton of sense. Unless the pills were a backup, like she thought, oh, maybe if I set myself on fire, it's not going to work. Unless she's just not in her right mind, she takes the pills. She's sure they're going to work, but they haven't worked yet. She's concerned they're not going to work, so she goes for the fire.
I don't know. When you consider the fact that the method of death doesn't really coincide with suicide, and that she had all these other external factors that maybe.
Oh, I swear I just saw some stairs.
Doesn't seem to be
God, I'm seeing shit.
Also, spy suicide seems like, won't they have like a fucking
I think you'd
cyanide
be better
pill?
at that, yeah. Cyanide pill.
I'll tell you one thing, you don't need 50.
Do those really work as quick as they do in the movies?
There should be people here, I think, now.
Yikes. When they bite down on them in the movies, they're like, oh, are you going to kill me? And then there's like foam right away. I don't know how that stuff works, gotta be honest. I've got the abundantly quicker.
We're not going to do trials.
Until the
Hey, no one's
finale.
that
The
there
second theory
still.
is that it was an accident. On the scene,
There's more over
officers suspected
here.
she may have been burned by flames, which she might have fallen into, and responded by jumping backward away from the flames and over the cliff. The police security service, as mentioned before, ultimately decided that the death was an accident. One questionnaire uncovered by this service revealed that she had a large can of hairspray, which in theory could have been dropped in a bonfire she had built. The result would be an explosion, causing her burns and ultimately her death. Though,
Not gonna stop it that much, I think.
the petrol found at the scene that was utilized in her burning. Furthermore, there would also be evidence of an explosion, I'd assume.
I'm already burning.
I'm already burning.
Let's get this fireworks show going.
She takes a petrol shower amongst rocks. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
No.
The third and final theory is that she was murdered. Her possible life of espionage would undeniably lend itself to a veritable list of enemies. So, it is not unthinkable that somebody would want her dead. Returning to the crime scene, Julie and Watch were not...
Why does everybody use that goddamn, those two guns?
placed there. And sure,
11 HP, he was straight up. I could pickaxe him.
but if her
Oh my god.
commit suicide, why set herself on fire? Adding to this is nobody seemed to have an explanation of how the fire started, other than the wild
That gun
hair's
is so
rage.
newbie.
Returning to the autopsy,
So they
there
added
was a
the
strange
on-crossbow?
bruise on the right side of her neck.
They added to what?
Before, Newt Hobbit also wasn't convinced on the ruling. Quote,
What crossbow? They added the guided missile, I know that.
convinced that this was a murder.
Yeah, they
She
added
had
the
various
crossbow.
identities. She operated with
Uh.
clothes. She wore wigs. She traveled from town to town and switched hotels
Alright, ready up.
for a few days. This is what the police call conspiratory behavior.
Like,
End quote.
Yeah, she had wigs, she had coats, she had passports.
Okay, well, ready up.
I felt like it was rather clear.
Yeah. I mean, the person, if they were murdering her, could... Why not just shoot them? I guess then maybe they shoot the bullet to your gun. I don't know.
Yeah, well, you're not exactly, I would say, the pinnacle of espionage.
I could be.
I don't think so.
Oh,
Look, I'll wear fake mustaches. I'll wear a wig. People won't know it's me.
So you're gonna wear
Yeah.
a mustache is gonna cover up your 8-foot limbs? Is that how it's
No, there's plenty of tall people in the world. If I wear a mustache and a wig and say, hello, I'm Banjo McClintock, nobody will know. Well, they'll think I'm a different person.
I don't think so. I think I'd think of it as black. I don't think so. Just from a physical requirement.
No. You'd be
Jordan is Jordan.
Yeah.
This is my real name, I promise.
Why would I be so scared
Hoy.
at that
Because
point?
you're scared of everything.
I'm scared of the
Address.
hotel check-in.
Yeah, sure you are.
I don't think so.
Unless it's that situation.
Alright, paradise.
Normally you're a timid, scared man, but when you step into the shoes of, say, Ricky Goldsworth,
Yeah.
then suddenly
Actual
you
paradise.
become the most confident man in the
That's the
world.
point of a disguise.
But can you overcome the timidity that is
Yes, yeah.
hardwired to your...
I think so.
Why are you going to the water?
You shaving off a couple of Despite the official ruling being a suicide, many officials involved seemed shaky on that prospect, to say the least. Police lawyer Carl Halvor Oos claims that no one in the Bergen Police Department really believed that, claiming the location and nature of the death seemed too odd.
Everybody
to be
just
a
had to go right
suicide.
there.
A chemist for Krippos, the National Bureau of Crime Investigation in Norway, who attended the autopsy, said, quote, "Now as then, I'm in doubt when it comes to what really happened on the site and how the fire developed. It is difficult to be 100% sure. All in all, I support the 1970 report, but there is a considerable uncertainty, and it is impossible to rule out that this was either a homicide or an accident." End quote. The police chief, Asbjorn
Someone's coming.
ruled the case a suicide, even though just days earlier he made it clear the case would remain unsolved until the woman's true identity.
Hey, that's mine. Come here. It's mine, you hoe.
Was she murdered with an accident or was it a suicide?
I would say she was murdered.
Okay, so we can get those two things out of the way.
To me, I'd say murdered is fine. What
Alright, let me get that med kit.
Where that takes us,
Also, let me get the AR.
don't remember her name.
So I have like something. Alright, can I get some media bullets?
She was a damn good spy if we don't even know who killed her.
In the end,
Uh,
the Eastall woman was
never
given
mind.
a Catholic funeral on February 5th, 1971. As the police guessed, she may have been Catholic based on what information they had.
Let me get that medium bullets. I need medium bullets, bro.
That would decompose in hopes that one day the coffin could be moved to a more fitting resting place if someone were to claim her.
Someone coming.
That day has yet to come. As of now,
Bruh. I need shotgun bullets. I need to find some
you're
shotgun.
gonna die. That's like gonna come from the job description.
I guess
I need 5 shotgun bullets real fast.
These spies thinking I'm gonna be here for 10 years.
day one, you sit down and spy class, and the professor says, look to your left.
That's a fight.
Russell, bro. Please, 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 hurry, hurry.
Literally started reviving me when he died.
This week of budget involved an investigation of the murder of Ken Rex McElroy in a small town in Skidmore, Missouri. This case is odd in that it leads to the question,
Yeah.
is the murder justified? If you want it. No. Why not?
Alright.
Trust people to do their homework. I'm
Killed
gonna...
everyone you thought was a murderer, you'd have a lot of innocent
Give her
lives.
chest.
On a general basis, I will say I agree.
Ooh.
Spoiler alert. Not a lot of homework was needed for this though. Okay. Let's get it. The year is 1981. The town is Skidmore, Missouri. A town surrounded
I'm just gonna switch my skin now.
with 437 residents.
I've been to Missouri. It's a lovely state. Can I say that? The Ozarks? Is this
Yeah, that's a positive statement to start this
I
off.
love Missouri. I saw a mosquito there. That was
They could give you $10.
That this is something pleasant.
They give you $10.
almost so big that it couldn't really move around. A bird.
Lots to unpack there. I think we'll just move forward on July 10th. Shot dead in the street in broad daylight, amongst as many as 60 witnesses. Yet, to this day, the crime remains unsolved. How could that be possible? Let's start from the beginning. Who was Ken Rex McElroy? Ken Rex McElroy was born June 1st, 1934, to a family of 4 tenant farmers who moved near the town of Skidmore, Missouri. By the 8th grade, McElroy had left school, and it's believed he was largely illiterate. At 18, he was said to have been
No,
seriously
that's right.
injured when a steel
Let's go to this
saw
place.
at a construction site. He visited left-handed crime. Some have attributed his bizarre and violent behavior to a head injury suffered in this event.
They got to do more research on that, right?
Let me, I'll check once I get a gun.
John Wick Nation.
I'll check what's actually. I'll check. I play on,
Yeah. Is there something
play online.
you lack empathy?
We could take those rips off.
Maybe. I'll give that a maybe. It just seems...
Yeah, I play online sensitivity. For sure.
I'm not blaming it all on a head injury. I'm just saying there seems to be a large occurrence of this.
I suppose. You might be right. There's something to look at there. McElroy was reportedly a 270-pound giant of a man. A local farmer described McElroy saying, quote, I think that
Still trying to find a gun.
to be big and important and have people afraid of him when he walked down the street.
Alright, let me see what this chest gives me.
Were, end quote. 270 pounds. That's
Dual pistols. I'll take a AR.
under any circumstance.
You're not throwing down how to...
How'd I say have a win? In spite of all this, McElroy made a relatively substantial
Hello,
living off of leasing
geez.
land near his farm, trading and raising dogs, as well as allegedly stealing
Where's
livestock,
my AR?
grain, alcohol, gasoline, and antiques. McElroy was in constant trouble with the law. His lawyer estimated that
I already got a burst now. I'm all good.
3 times a year, and by some counts, he was indicted as many as 21 times, but escaped conviction all but once. McElroy was often known to brag that his Kansas City lawyer, Richard G. McFadden, also represented the mob and would effectively keep him out of jail. So, keep walking around town.
We gotta run soon. Well, we gotta run like right now. We could use one of the portals, the rifts, yeah.
I wonder if part of it is because it seems like all of the things he did were relatively small times, right? At this point.
Oh, I mean, that 21 is including some of the bigger ones that we're going to do.
Well, at least the list that you did so far, it was like a lot of, oh, I stole
Oh, that's
gasoline.
just an appetizer. I just fed you a cracker. I'm about to come with the full platter now. And it's not a good crack. It was a good crack. Another tactic to avoid jail that McElroy would employ is intimidating witnesses. To do this, he followed them or parked outside their homes and watched them until they were no longer willing to testify against him. His various alleged crimes include robbery, harassing/assaulting women, destroying property, threatening lives, and assault, including shooting at least 2 people. One of those 2 people he shot was local farmer
You said what?
who McElroy shot in the stomach when Henry tried to chase McElroy off
Not really. I don't see him play Battle Royale.
on his own land. On his own land,
Neither does Zombie. Zombie, I don't see Zombie play Battle Royale either.
fucking knucklehead comes on his property. He gets shot in the stomach. I'm sure any place. It's a pretty bad place to get shot. Oh yeah, shoulder. I get shoulder inside. Before we get
Yeah,
into
still one. That's that one.
I'd like to issue a fair
It's a mission to save the world. The first mission. Paid it's on Plakerton.
McElroy was accused of raping 2 young women as young as 12 years old, both of which he was said to have
Alright, let's go use the portals.
to keep them from testifying against him. One of these women was 24-year-old Trina McLeod,
Check above you, but don't destroy the floor above you.
also present at the time
Oh, this spot right. I just got to check that spot.
was
Never mind.
McElroy's 3rd wife, though all unions were suspect due to the fact that some of his marriages overlapped, as well as the fact that McElroy was known to prefer girls around the age of 13 or 14.
Fuck this guy. That train arrived at the station rather quickly.
In fact, McElroy actually entered a relationship with Trina when she was only 14 years old, having a child with her around that same time. Soon after having their first child, Trina attempted
You said you got a what?
to her parents' house. McElroy responded
Nah, I'm not newbie. Try hard like that.
and shooting their
I mean, I'll stack that big shield though.
I guess like the first, yeah. Second off, it does amaze me that at this point, I know I get he's a big force. It's a small
Not try hard. I don't really use drum guns. I get killed by them often, but I don't use them.
right? Yet, in 1981, Trina told People magazine that the
Actually, yeah, I'll
house
grab
was,
it just in
quote,
case.
just faulty wiring. And
Alright, come over here so you don't waste your mats, so we can also leave the spot.
of abusing his first 2 wives, Sharon and Alice, as is often the case in stories of domestic abuse. In later interviews with
I use my normal AR for far range,
minimum year abuse,
and this for close range.
McElroy treated them well. In 1981, shortly after his death, Alice told People magazine that, quote, Ken was totally different
That's
from the way
retarded.
you're saying he was now. Oh, he was wild, but he wasn't guilty of all those things they say.
Might as well just get to the circle.
Never did he steal anything, ever. And
That's common though.
that's common. It's common to do that.
It makes me discourage me because this guy was maybe, dare I say, charming in some aspects.
Obviously, it sounds like he's an evil man, but people aren't always shades of black and white. It's not, this person's a good person. This
Pretty sure most people who live this place are already at the circle.
People like, well, he's not that bad of a guy.
Look, I'm all for seeing the good in people and finding redeemable qualities.
For the record, I'm not saying...
Behind you!
I
I can shoot at me, of course.
absolutely abundantly clear that we're for redeeming qualities.
Alright, I'll take my loot.
People, but in some cases,
He's coming.
throw it out.
I'll jump behind you just in case.
Trina said in that same interview, quote, the officers were always hassling him. They'd accuse him of anything, even things I know he didn't do because I was with him. They just hated him because he wouldn't kneel down to them, end quote.
So the guy seems morally bankrupt to begin with. He's got these horrible relationships with these minors. They're children.
I'll use this big pot once we kill the dude. Behind us.
More than likely that he just told that. Oh, well, I didn't do that. I probably believe that.
And that's the sad.
They're already in his camp. In all of these instances, is he just getting away with this? Is he going to court for these things?
He was getting, the cops were apprehending him for court.
Oh, you killed him.
That good that he would get him out. He would get him off everything. He probably was maybe a mob lawyer that was good enough to maneuver around the law through loopholes.
Alright, let's go.
I don't know.
He's got to be good.
However, it's known that even the county's law enforcement officials were afraid of encountering McElroy.
Alright, I already got a back hit too.
Heavily armed and unafraid of shooting cops. For
That'd be good.
Felt abandoned by the justice system that couldn't stop McElroy from further terrorizing them. Little did they know, an incident would occur that would change everything. On April 25th, 1980, in Ernest O. Bowenkamp's general store, the store clerk, Evelyn Sumi,
I'll destroy that fully. Yeah, there you go.
daughter, Tanya, to return a piece of candy she had not paid for. When he learned of the incident, McElroy was so
Oh, there's people at this house up ahead of us.
the Bowenkamp family. This led to the events of July 8,
Yeah.
1980, when
And we gotta run far, so we might as well take them out real fast. Try to get some more loot.
Once there, he threatened Bo Bowenkamp and shot the grocer in the neck at close range with a shotgun, marking at least the second reported time McElroy had shot somebody.
Yeah, I assume that person died.
We're trying to put your
Actually,
in there, see if we
he
can
got
find
shot
it.
point blank
With a shotgun.
with a shotgun. Then?
I wouldn't consider myself an overly religious, but I can maybe buy into the concept of a little divine intervention.
Luckily, Bo Bowenkamp survived, and McElroy was arrested and charged.
They're right here. Come down here, come down here.
Was set for August 18, 1980.
Hurry, Russell, they're right there.
McElroy made attempts to intimidate the Bowenkamp family and supporters to keep them from testifying. Bowenkamp's wife said, quote, "You can't know how intimidating it was after that. Before his trial, he'd drive up to our house in his pickup at night and just sit there. Sometimes he would fire his gun. It was frightening."
That is some over-the-top supervillain bullshit. That's fucking insane. I don't like that.
Legal maneuver. McElroy was able to delay the trial almost 5 months until June 25th, 1981. During this time, the acting prosecuting attorney resigned, and a young
They're down here.
McElroy had his prosecutor to leave. The new prosecutor
They're about to run outside, I think.
was only 3 years out of law school, yet Barrett accomplished what no other lawyer had been able to do. All of McElroy's criminal history.
Nice.
McElroy was ultimately only convicted at his trial of second-degree assault. The jury set a maximum sentence of 2 years, and the judge freed him on a $40,000 bail bond pending the appeal.
I'm at good HP.
Because
Just get in. We need to go. Get in, get in. I'm behind you, behind you.
quote, knowingly caused serious physical injury, end quote, to ensure that he could secure a conviction.
They tried to kill someone and he chose a label that would be the fact that this lawyer thinks they're going up
I got a big show, so once we get in this... Wait, you killed both of them? I thought I killed one of them.
and
What do you mean? This game's some doo-doo.
the labeling of that just so he could secure a conviction. Only 2 years and he got out. This is a case of the justice system.
Let me get this mini real quick. It's also a med kit. It's 3 minis. Oh, I'm about to drink this big pot also.
McElroy reportedly said of the trial, quote, the jury convicted me, and they gave me 2 years. But I'll tell you what, I'll never go to jail. I'll appeal and get off. I've been fighting the law since I was 13, and I'm damn near 50. I've been arrested for over 50 felonies, and this is the first one I ever lost, end quote.
Okay, there's people at Loot Lake. Definitely.
This is the problem with a man who, I guess, believes in his own thing. And is capable, especially when that man is capable of cruel delivery. He is interesting.
Faggot. What's your teammate? You fucked up doing that. Our bright bomber should be almost dead, I'm thinking. 6 HP, I knew he was almost dead.
That dude, that dude with the RPG with him, that was so.
Yeah.
Did you see that, right?
Alright, I'll be back. That's why I killed his teammate. That's why I finished him off.
It's happening.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, I'm ready up. Press circle. Look, got ready up. I feel like this makes the sounds. Alright,
Close to this llama. Yeah, we're at this house. No guns so far. All I got are healings. Hey, let me get the llama, dude. Yep, no gun. Someone right here, kill him. Oh, he has a shotgun. I hit him once, hit him twice.
he has no ammo.
God damn, Russell, did you just leave me alone by myself? I'm trying. You just try to snipe me right now. You just try to snipe me. Ooh. Yeah, I wish I got an actual gun, but that place always never has a gun.
I had a gun. I'm trying to figure out how I didn't kill that red knight because I hit almost every shot and he kept taking 17 hits and 17.
I pickaxed him 3 times. So, I could trap it to Red Knight, but couldn't get that lucky hit off of it. Play some randoms with some randoms. If they have mics, then we gotta go to game chat. I'm gonna switch to my default skin real quick. Diabetes.
Soon after he was released, McElroy, bizarrely, was spotted with a rifle and bayonet at the town's local bar, D&G Tavern, where he was allegedly making graphic threats about murdering Bo Bowenkamp. So he follows it up.
So this isn't Icarus flying too close to the sun.
He's flying into the sun.
Yeah, this is Icarus turning 90 degrees, looking at the sun, and playing chicken with it.
As a result, he was arrested and quickly released, with the only consequence being the postponement of his court hearing to July 20th, 1981, for violating his bail provisions.
Okay, then.
In the wake of these events,
Bam, 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 bam.
there was a meeting at the town's Legion Hall just down the street from the D&G Tavern. As many as 60 Skidmore residents attended, including both the mayor and the sheriff. The meeting's entire purpose was to discuss what they could legally do to prevent McElroy from harming anyone else.
Okay, well, I guess they're going to... No, come to Risky with me.
Or meeting of a neighborhood watch. You realize how deep of dire
They can die.
town really is when the
Actually, we might die.
Maybe we should form a neighborhood watch.
That's like someone raising their hand and saying, what if we
Yeah.
But the collective mindset of those in attendance seemingly could be summed up by one quote from an attendee. Quote, "We simply felt that the system had failed us. We all knew what McElroy was like, and there he was again.
Final fight,
and
single gun again.
It seemed like nobody could stop him." End quote. Those at the meeting heard reports that McElroy and Trina were spotted heading to the D&G Tavern in Skidmore to grab drinks. It is said that the meeting adjourned and that the crowd of
Don't got good guns, but I got gun at
quietly
least.
descended upon the D&G Tavern, flanking McElroy's truck. Some even went into the bar, where they waited for him to finish his drinks. Upon their return to the truck, where
He's
Trina was
downstairs.
seated in the passenger seat, McElroy lit a cigarette. Trina claimed to have turned over her shoulder and seen someone pull a rifle from the back of the truck and take aim at McElroy, and then shots were fired.
Do you see him?
Entering the truck's windows, Trina reportedly
I
dumped
guess.
from her side of the vehicle onto the street and was picked up by a man named Jack Clement and walked toward the bank for safety. You can sort of feel the dread building.
Swear I hear somebody.
It's going down right now. They've had enough. They've been pushed to the limit. It's time to take some action. I'm not afraid to admit I felt joy. McElroy, at the age
I feel like
of
I'm here.
47,
Alright, let's go.
remained in the car, shot dead, getting hit twice. The shot came from roughly behind him, so he would not have seen his shooter. Bullet casings from 2 different guns were found. Notably, none of the witnesses called an ambulance.
Do you think there was one guy who was like, I'll call...
Oh, he just got a firm stare. Everyone just turns their heads toward him. While there were as many as 60 witnesses reported at the scene, no one but Trina would come forward in the investigation that followed to say who had fired the shots.
No, don't.
The daughter of Bo
Okay, well, never mind. You already did.
witnessed the shooting from her family's store and said this on the silence that followed the murder. Quote, "Once the shroud of silence fell, there was going to be no one talking. They could have pushed and dug, and got at nothing. We were so bitter and so angry at the law letting us down that it came to somebody taking matters in their own hands. No one has any idea what a nightmare we lived." End quote.
I would kill to know what his dying...
Who knows?
Just to know that it was this guy who was so sure of himself, so sure that he had the world in the palm of his hand, he could get away with anything. And suddenly, the world, seemingly collectively, turns in on him and says, no, we're going to shoot him in the street like a dog.
And you know
Of
what?
course, these dirtbags are nowhere to be found.
He may have known it was coming, and he was one of those detectives like, whatever, I allowed it to happen. That makes me angry, right?
Why did no one have
The
shotgun
investigation
bullets?
that followed, there was only one suspect, a shooter that Trina identified as Del Clement, who was a part owner of the D&G Tavern. However, Clement denied the charge, and there were no other witnesses to come forward. And ultimately, the DA and the coroner's jury did not order an arrest warrant or press charges.
Oh my god, what are they doing?
Spent some time with Clement during his years in the book.
so if he dies.
Describes Clement as a, quote, short man with a chip on his shoulder and a hot temper, wore a cowboy hat, and drank heavily, end quote. In regards to the
Now he's gonna take my loot.
describes Clement saying, quote,
So now I have no loot. I have no shotgun bullets.
pickup in a burst of anger.
Oh
and
my
opening
God.
With a large black head on the other side of the rear window of the pickup, end quote. McLean also says that in the years he spent researching, he never heard
Bruh.
another name seriously mentioned as the shooter besides Del Clement.
All my loot
In
died.
2009, Clement passed away, and up until his death, he continued to deny any role in the killing.
I don't think anyone was after glory in this.
No.
You know, I don't think anyone needed to say. The people who were directly affected by it, they seemingly were all gathered around. They know what happened. They know who shot him. So you don't have to shout to the world. Hey, no, because you walk into that general store, they give you the nod. You get them.
It brings the town together.
Yep.
In a weird way, this
These
whole
were not
has brought
not
together
good people.
A very poetic, beautiful moment.
I can imagine the town was a lot happier.
That being said, author Harry believe it's a mistake to put too much emphasis on who pulled the
We're not playing squad.
which brings us back to the town hall meeting that preceded the shooting. It's easy to wonder if the murder was a plot that formed there. Though, McLean has posed that he doesn't believe the killing was a planned vigilante action. Rather, he believes that a few people made an impulsive decision to take action, but the small town stood by them in solidarity with their complicit silence. Let me ask you this. Some people have maybe questioned, was this meeting a place where they were like, okay, we're going to go out
See how long this has been going for.
I'm saying that isn't what happened, but if it is in fact how it happened, is that fine?
An hour and 17
Does
minutes.
that make this worse?
I don't think it makes it worse.
What's your
I do think
Yeah.
probably
An hour and 17 minutes. It should be longer. I started at like 8:30. Never mind, it makes sense.
talking about, well, we need to keep an eye on this guy. We all need to band together. And then they news that he's heading to the tavern. So probably like, great, let's just go intimidate him. Maybe
Yeah.
all of them, you know, a group of them decided to go do that, which would lead to one of them just...
Let's have a good game. Not a camp. Let's try to win, but not camp.
And if you collectively
Try to get some kills.
understand that everyone in this town is the same way for the first, like, I don't know. For the first, everyone
Yeah. Let's at least try to get like six kills this game. I don't know why I said something. I don't know why I said something so low, but you know, whatever.
Two people, they know. They're like, no,
They know everybody's got their back.
once the local major case squad investigated, the FBI also investigated. Ultimately, 3 grand juries heard evidence, but no one was ever indicted for the murder. They filed a $6 million wrongful death law.
What else we get in here? Here, take this pistol.
For Nottoway County, the sheriff Dennis Estes and Del Clement on July 9, 1984. However, the case ultimately settled for $17,600. Trina ended up leaving town and remarrying, and passed away in 2012. As recently as 2006, then Nottoway County Sheriff Ben Estes set up the McElroy case. Quote, "We all seem to know who did it, but they don't want to get involved. I'll do everything in my power to arrest them."
I did 17 on him. You try to finish me off.
Quote, conveying no
That's a kill.
optimism.
No, not anymore. He's upstairs.
It is. It's an ethical dilemma. You don't want a whole town...
Finish me off.
That guy doesn't cut his lawn often enough. You don't want a whole town murdering him. But in this case, I think it's abundantly clear.
I do. Action was needed to be taken.
Wow.
What is that action
Yep.
ended up being
The fact that I can only get a pistol, that dude got a shotgun.
decades of oppression in this game. I think it would be unfortunate to take away from what this town did together, and the fact that they took a stand against something that was really good.
I don't think we've ever really delved into...
I was at 10
dilemmas
health
quite like this.
We did metaphorically.
Same, bro. I was at 10 HP also.
It's up to you. After McElroy's death, the town as a whole saw a significant significant decrease in the amount of cattle and pig thefts in the county. Even just in the subsequent month, the case garnered national media attention from outlets such as Rolling Stone and 60 Minutes. Headlines often emphasize the vigilante nature of the killing. What remains concrete are the facts. A man was killed on account of his actions, and will likely never officially know the shooter. How you feel about it can be debated both internally and externally, but regardless, the case of Ken Rex McElroy will officially remain unsolved.
No, that racing person is supposed to go with the bucket of paint on you.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. It goes with the bucket of paint on you.
We're gonna have to go to Tilted.
An all-star like no other.
This week on BuzzFeed Unsolved, we investigate the murder of Desmond Taylor, a notable film director in 1920s Hollywood. Let's peek behind the curtain and see a little bit behind the glitz and the glamour.
Well, but you know what they say. It's not all glitz and glamour. But you just said that. Yeah. I don't know how else to restate it. Sometimes people get murdered in Hollywood.
Let's get into it. Hollywood.
Probably land on this house right here. If no one lands with me,
Murder.
never mind.
Become one of the biggest scandals to rock early Hollywood. The victim, film director William Desmond Taylor, known by his friends as Bill, born in Carlow, Ireland on April 26, 1872. Directing more than 40 films for what is now known as Paramount, and working with Tinseltown's brightest stars, Taylor was well-liked, respected, and seen as a leading filmmaker. Taylor
Alright, well, you gotta be careful if someone's in your house, because someone's in mine, so try to stay hidden.
And would later serve as president of the Motion Picture Directors Association for several years. By all accounts, William Desmond Taylor was a glimmering beacon in the cinema firmament.
40 movies in 1920 equates to 2 weeks of work.
Yeah, because this movie's called Man Drops Potato. Yeah, and there was like shooting like 10 movies at the same time in the same room. No sound.
He's got 6 cigars in his mouth. He's operating 7 different cameras.
He also acted in one, and that became a Hollywood classic.
Was he a good actor?
He only acted in one, so nope. He was a big deal back then, all right? Okay, leave WDT alone. Okay. Jesus.
Oh, look, I'm not calling into question his talent.
Yeah.
Or his reputation.
This is coming from the auteur of Dogs Watch Television for the first time.
It's a good video.
Picture, if you will, the scene of the crime. Nestled on the corner of Alvarado and
Where'd you get killed at?
in the posh LA neighborhood of Westlake Park, sits the luxurious apartment of William Desmond Taylor. The time, 7:30 a.m., February 2nd. Taylor's valet, Henry Peavy, arrives at his usual time to make breakfast for Taylor. Upon opening the door, Peavy spots the obscured feet of his boss on the ground. He calls out to Taylor. No response. Creeping in a bit farther,
The mountain?
Peavy discovers, to his horror,
You said it's
the
on the
body of William Desmond Taylor, fully dressed,
Now there's someone
face
right
up,
there.
with blood around his mouth. No sign of a struggle is immediately apparent. It's a scene that died of natural causes. Peavy's shouts alert the neighbors, many of them Hollywood stars and starlets themselves, who gradually shuffle into Taylor's apartment.
Who's there, like Greta Garbo and Charlie Chaplin?
Well,
let's get a load of this bloody man.
Well, the thing is, he lived in an apartment complex that was very luxurious, and there was a lot of people who were already in Hollywood living next door.
Wow, that's fun.
It was a wild scene. Also, the last thing...
It was a wild scene.
It is. The last thing you want when there's a crime scene that's fresh is everybody shuffling in their fucking night
Walking in
robes.
with cosmopolitan.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I wonder what's going on here. Ugh, gross. Blood. You know, I got on my
God, why were there so
that
much?
kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want that in a
We got 5 kills, but
8
yeah.
a.m. The police arrive on the scene.
Now who said that? Now who said who?
Coroner William McDonald arrives to move and examine the body, and it becomes quite obvious this death was not due to natural causes. They lift Taylor's body to reveal a pool of blood staining the Taylor lay. A 38 his back.
Even though I was at like 40,
Shot. Bizarrely, the police would later consider this could mean Taylor was embracing somebody who then shot him in the back. Meaning they shot him while they were hugging him. Then, boom.
they just invited me to a game.
Right? So, when did you shoot yourself? When did you shoot yourself?
Oh, that's just some random dude.
Do they stay in a body, or do they just go?
Yeah,
they stay in a body, right?
There's exit wounds sometimes. And this one had an exit wound.
So it would have shot that person.
Shot the person. Unless they planned it so that they were like, kind of like an Olay situation where he's like, "Dah," and they move like that.
Oh, like
Yeah, they like running with the bulls.
like yeah.
Except it's a bullet. Police also supposedly find a silky garment, pinkish in color, that, quote, resembled a nightgown, end quote. Detective Sergeant Edward King later tells reporters he thinks it belonged to a woman.
We'll try to see again.
Ruled out, as Taylor's wallet was left behind with $78 cash.
You said what?
As well as other valuable items in the home.
Oh, yeah.
Shortly after the discovery of the bullet wound, the Alvarado Court apartments are filled with reporters and photographers from every LA newspaper, as well as several papers outside of LA. Amidst the chaos of the crime scene, one detail worth mentioning is the fact that before the police and reporters arrived,
I'm trying to get low real quick. I don't know.
Charles Aiden visited the crime scene upon hearing the news. It's believed that Aiden
Maybe I'll get lucky actually get done.
Taylor's apartment that morning in an attempt to avoid or at
Nope.
least minimize the
No
scandal.
gun.
Some even believe he may have planted false
You
evidence.
whore,
such as
bro. Get out my
lingerie,
face.
perhaps to hide the fact that, as one theory had it, Taylor was a homosexual. Detective Sergeant Edward King, who was assigned to the Taylor case, is among those who believed Paramount was taking measures to keep silent their stars, who may have had useful information on the chance that it would implicate them. When considering the roster of stars associated with the case, the motive for the studio interfering was quite strong. Though, this only leads to more questions.
I got
What was
people
he
in my
cleaning
house.
up? And
If you could like come over here.
So studio heads back then, sort of playing God.
yeah, sort of, yeah, like a little bit of a god complex. Anytime a major studio and a person in a position of power starts tampering with any kind of case like this, things aren't what they seem, obviously.
All bets are off. Got those dirty, dirty Hollywood fingers on it.
This is like a classic dirty Hollywood.
It stinks, man.
It stinks, yeah.
All the way up to the top.
Make my mouth dry. That's better. Let's take a look at the night before the body is discovered. The night that Taylor was shot. 7:45 p.m.
Oh my god.
Hollywood comedy star.
He has low HP.
The last person known
Nice.
to have seen Taylor
His teammate's coming up.
leaves Taylor's home and is
Let's
driven
finish me
by
off.
her
That's
chauffeur,
teammate.
William Davis. 8 p.m. A sound that could have been a gunshot is heard by actor and neighbor Douglas McLean and his wife Faith. This possible gunshot is also heard by apartment E.C. Jesserin, who writes it off as a misidentification when no other disturbance follows. At first I thought that's a bit suspicious, but then the more I thought about it, I was thinking,
You read it off. Well, last night I was in my apartment, and in the hallway I heard what at first I thought was a woman, like maybe in pain or in distress. At first it was, ah! And I was like, oh no, is someone in my building in trouble?
Yeah.
And then I just put my ear by the door, and it changed to, ah! 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 It could have been someone in distress, but my brain immediately was like, I think someone's having sex in the elevator. And then the elevator door closes, and I stop hearing anything, so
it's a bit much to confront the fact that, hey, maybe someone... You maybe not consciously, you take the easy way out. Much like you take the easy way out when you're confronted with ghost evidence. Oh, wind.
Right? Not the season for it.
Shoes pivoting. I just thought I'd make that point.
Let's not discuss that this season.
After hearing this sound, Faith McLean spots a man outside Taylor's home.
Oh, wow.
Get a good look at the man's face.
What does that look
He is
like?
clean shaven, white, of medium build, around 5'9", and dressed in dark clothing and a cap. She would later say, quote, "He was dressed like my idea of a motion picture burglar," end quote.
Well, it sounds like someone went to Party City and was like, make me look like a criminal.
The man seems to notice Faith watching.
We could go to retail.
Does not appear to be alarmed or in any hurry. Faith sees the man look back into Taylor's home for a moment, as if saying goodbye.
I don't know. It depends how high I am.
Taylor's door behind him. At the time, Faith does not think much of it.
I don't know how she didn't think much of that. You say he's dressed like a cat burglar. He's poking around this guy's house. You heard something that sounded like a gunshot. I think all those things together may make me think a little bit about it.
What if he was just turning around though and he like it looked...
I'm going to stores.
But what if he just sort of did a double take like, that's a wrap?
8:15 p.m. Howard Fellows, Taylor's chauffeur at the time of his death, moves Taylor's car into the garage. When he goes to drop off the keys at Taylor's apartment, Taylor does not answer his door, despite the lights being on inside. It's assumed by police that Taylor was already dead at this time. The next day, police would find 6 cigarette butts in the
Someone's in here.
Taylor's
Okay.
and McLean's apartments. The McLean's maid, Christina,
You need help?
heard footsteps in this alley around the time of the supposed gunshot. Perhaps the killer bided his time until he saw an opportunity to strike.
Why is this unsolved?
Well, I mean,
Seems like they're really zeroing in here.
well, we don't know who the man is.
Oh.
And most importantly, we don't know if the man was acting independently. Looks like you're jumping to conclusions.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. Maybe that detective
I
mind
feel.
isn't as strong as you thought.
No. It's pretty
strong.
Pretty strong. I have a strong brain.
Also of
right there, he
note
just sitting
was the
there.
testimony of 2 men who claimed an
How did he jump through my building?
inquired where Taylor lived around 6 p.m.
Why does everybody freaking use the drum
at a
gun?
nearby gas station.
They didn't even
The
notice
man's
this.
description was similar to Faith McLean's, although this
Still
man
overpowered.
was wearing a dark suit.
They didn't even nerf that
Gas
crap.
station?
He's at a gas station, maybe
Maybe buying more smokes.
There, he's back. He's back. Yeah, he was talking about, he was asking where Taylor lived. He was at a gas station near where Taylor lived already.
Wait, he was asking where to?
He was asking these 2 men at a gas station at 6 p.m., 2 hours before the gunshot, where Taylor lived.
Oh, I missed that part entirely.
I guess the detective mind is actually not there at all.
Ah, interesting.
Exiting the events of that night, let's examine odd events that perhaps foreshadowed Taylor's demise. Towards the end of 1921, Taylor had received several mysterious and unnerving phone calls, seemingly with nobody on the other end of the line when he answered. Additionally, Taylor's home was robbed on December 4th, 1921. The thief had taken jewelry and the special imported cigarettes Taylor smoked, which had gold tips. On December 27th, he received a strange package.
Alright. Lonely.
For more details on that, let's get in to our first suspect. The first suspect is Edward F. Sands, who had previously served as Taylor's secretary slash valet slash cook. In 1921, Sands had forged checks from Taylor for more than $5,000, also taking jewelry and clothing before eventually disappearing. Sands had previously been court-martialed for embezzlement and dishonorably discharged from the U.S. Navy. According to
Saying this going looks like a naked too, so I basically have to.
voiced his intention to kill Sands if he never saw him again.
$5,000 back then was actually quite a bit of cash.
Yeah. So Taylor was going to kill him.
Yeah, because he had stolen so much from him.
That's so strange. Do you think he meant it?
I mean, it could have been like, I'm gonna kill him next time I see him, and then you see him and you're like, hey!
Yeah, right. I can't imagine he'd see him at like the Copacabana.
No, I think he was angry with him, is what we'll get from that. This is just demonstrating that there's bad blood between the two of them.
Yeah.
This conversation was several days before Taylor himself was murdered, further demonstrating a grudge. Sands had spent time digging up dirt on Taylor's private life before finally absconding with his money. This snooping brings us to one of the weirdest twists in the case. The revelation that Taylor wasn't who he said he was, and Sands perhaps knew it. As mentioned before,
okay, where you at? Oh yeah, I see him.
A strange package on December 27th. The package was postmarked from Stockton, California, and contained a pawn slip for the jewelry that was stolen on December 4th. The pawn slip had been signed William Tanner, which, murder investigation
keep dying.
was Taylor's real name. Along with the pawn slip was a note that read, quote, "So sorry to inconvenience you, even temporarily. Also, observe the lesson of the first
I'll go ahead and send you an invite, I guess, while we wait.
and a happy and prosperous new year." End quote. Also,
I'll be back. I'm gonna give you something to drink.
signed the note, quote, "Alias Jimmy V," end quote. This could possibly be a reference to the film Alias Jimmy Valentine, a movie about a thief who frequently eludes the cops. More importantly, this note suggests the thief, possibly Sands, stole the jewelry and then pawned it off using Taylor's real name to taunt him. As Sands likely knew, there was a reason Taylor had changed his name. Before making the change, Taylor had started and deserted a family, a past he admitted to preserve his reputation. Perhaps knowing this, Sands sent this note and jewelry pawn slips to mock Taylor. It's worth mentioning, the handwriting on this note was similar to Sands. Police attempted to lure Sands to Los Angeles via a woman he dated. A ploy that did not work, and police were never able to question their major suspect.
So it very well likely could be him. They just never were able to catch him. He's a greasy one.
They just couldn't find him.
I don't know, it's 1920, it must be harder to find people.
Yeah, I guess you just go find a tree to sit under somewhere.
Yellow pages?
I'm back.
Why didn't Jordan ever play Fortnite?
He does. He just plays Save the World.
Ricky Goldsworth. You know, if you ever get tired of doing this, you can move to a new town, tell them your name is Ricky Goldsworth, and you're done. You're set for life.
Yeah, I'd tell him that. I want the top house. I want the top
You
room.
can't just move into a town. You move into a town and take a house.
I don't think you heard me. But I want the best house in the neighborhood. I want it stocked with food, furnished, and I want servants as well. I want butlers, and you're gonna be one.
Sir, you can't. I'm not going to be. I'm the mayor, sir.
No, it's not. It's not. Oh, shit. Yeah, but I'll expect you at my house.
I don't know how I'm gonna be this game because I just don't.
Yes, sir, Mr. Goldsworth. Good Goldsworth. What a story. Goldsworth is really coming into his own.
You talking to me?
The second suspect is Mabel Normand, the queen of comedy. Mabel was the last known person to see Taylor alive, and it had been long rumored that Mabel and Taylor were intimate, a fact that Mabel denied.
Alright, let's go to Paradise.
It's easy to see why this was believed. One of the valuables found in Taylor's pocket was a silver locket containing a photo of Mabel Normand, engraved with, quote, "To my dearest," end quote. Mabel also admitted that she and Taylor had exchanged letters, which the press dubbed the, quote, "blessed baby letters," end quote, named after Taylor's pet name for Mabel, which she used when signing her letters to him. However, the letters were not found at Taylor's apartment. Some believe these letters could have been among the evidence removed from Taylor's apartment by studio manager Charles Eden.
I think it's pretty certain that they were in his house when they moved. Which
I'm landing with you,
The
Jaelin.
studio head.
Probably not a good idea. There's no guns here.
Between Mabel and
yeah, so she would sign her letters, blessed baby. Blessed baby.
Yeah, there was no guns here.
Which is, well, that was his pet name for her. Which
And there's someone right there. Back up, back up, back up, back up.
All I got is C4s.
Why does the studio head care? That's the question you should be asking. Why should he
Why was there no gun here?
Norman is placed inside his
There's no
apartment?
chest here either.
No, all I got is
Why
C4s.
does he care about their relationship being public?
I'm going to the other house. I see something. I see a jetpack.
People read them, but thought that they might be, quote,
Oh wait, we're playing high explosives. No wonder.
Aiden would eventually turn
I forgot.
Right, I thought you knew.
I forgot.
But it's possible that he still retained papers the studio didn't want them to see.
Well, also,
I got a
what the shit?
grenade.
Why
I found
don't
an
they just
RPG.
get a search warrant and go to this dude's house
Jaelin is
and be
mute
like,
me.
hey man, give us everything. He owns the law, man. Oh, you think that like.
Let's see what this chef gives me. The RPG.
They are. I mean, that's not for sure. You ever seen LA Cops?
I don't need no grenade launcher.
Back in the day, were in the pocket.
I'll take the grenade launcher.
Let's see. That's a fictional film. Yeah.
On February
Oh, before
9th,
the ammo
the
crate,
blessed
no.
baby letters
Already got one,
were turned over
actually.
to the chief deputy DA, W.C. Doran. After causing such
I
a
got,
fuss,
a mini
what did these
pistol.
letters say,
Ooh,
you
I
might
got an
ask?
RPG now.
Of what I could find, and also
I'll take
what was
it.
actually
I
handed
already have
over.
it.
One read, quote, sorry I cannot dine
Come
with
here,
you
let's talk.
tomorrow.
I can always take me another
I have a previous
RPG.
engagement with a Hindu prince. Some
hold
other
on,
time. Bless
Yeah,
you, baby.
same.
End quote.
Not exactly a criminal manifesto. No. Hey, we've all been to dinner with a Hindu prince. Yeah, right? That's just something you do. What a life she's leading. So, this could either be A, these letters were in
Behind you, Caleb. Caleb, someone's on top of your house.
all of them were handed over, or B,
I know this
kind of
one.
worried that this means
Oh, they're fighting. Let's go.
overreacting, and by her overreacting, saying the
I got him, I got him.
District Attorney Thomas Lee Woolwine, Detective Sergeant King had Maple's home
I get him,
searched
Michael.
in response to a tip that the murder weapon was found in her house. During that
I hate jet.
guns were
I gave him a
uncovered,
two.
but both were 25 caliber and did not match the murder weapon. Once it holds, and while Maple didn't
No,
murder
I think that
Taylor
hit me.
herself, Maple was addicted to drugs, her
does that hit me?
association with drug dealers, and Taylor's known consistency in how people
Bro, I swear, jetpack just ruined this game mode.
Maple's world to his
Right.
job.
It's not even there. They just jump over.
he had trouble with alcohol.
I forgot they even had
You
one.
gotta wait for them to hit the floor, and then they freaking they both dip.
Yeah, the old-timey drug. I'm not sure what the drugs were, but I
Oh,
know
I'm gonna
that
call this dude.
Hollywood at the time was under the influence of drugs. And
Like to win, you again. It's pay to win for jetpacks.
pretty boring for him to be that way.
Yeah.
Well, maybe boring enough. Maybe all of Hollywood ganged up on him. This guy's a real buzzkill.
Captain Edward A. Salisbury, an explorer and colleague of Taylor's, was quoted saying, quote, Billy Taylor threatened to make an example of the drug peddlers in Hollywood, but they evidently got him first, end quote. The third suspect is Mary Miles Minter, a 19-year-old silent film star who was vocal about her most likely unreciprocated love for Taylor, who had directed her in the past. A few love letters written by Mary to Taylor were found amongst Taylor's possessions. One of them, quote, I love you, I love you, X, 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 X. Yours always, Mary.
Alright, let's go to Pleasant.
End quote.
Not exactly a poet. Very insistent. Yeah, that,
Wasn't?
I wouldn't want that. I'd kill someone if they were like, I'm gonna make this letter public.
Other letters were bizarrely written in
This is on the
code,
present.
though when
Yeah, that's what I said.
contained nothing but the written affections of a young
My
girl.
mic.
I know that may seem weird. What kind of code? Like
Who
a
are you
cipher.
talking to?
And when decoded, it was pretty much her
Who?
telling him she
What am I
wanted to take a
saying?
long drive
Oh.
with him, sit by the fire and snob.
Jetpack.
Boy, I can't imagine why this guy.
What were you talking to them about? I heard you say something about Fortnite.
Turned over to police on February 9 was a lace and silk handkerchief embroidered with Mary's initials of MMM.
Why did you delete
Rumors
it?
began that the pink
Oh,
nightgown
I got
found
guided
in
missile.
the apartment also had the initials
I
MMM.
don't got anything.
Both of these items could possibly place Mary in his apartment, at least at some point.
So where was the handkerchief?
Don't expect me to help you because I got nothing.
So was apparently.
He's rushing you.
If there in fact is a pink nightgown in there with her initials,
But then he rushed me, bro.
that looks like maybe they may have been intimate. At the very least, it places her inside his apartment.
Yes.
All the investigators.
I don't have a gun.
Which to me, again, is not that suspect, I suppose. You know, I've had people in my apartment.
Why am I just fighting jetpacks?
I don't find it that suspicious that the handkerchief was in the apartment.
Oh my god. Alright, you know what? I'm coming.
Seems to have...
I'm gonna die though.
Maybe I
She was over there for a cup of tea at some point.
maybe she could have mailed it.
They don't know where I'm at though.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. He's fine. He knocked him. He
I'm a
kicked that
weirdo,
fool.
remember?
Before you go to sleep at night and
Think of the drives we might take. I love you, I love you, I love you.
you recorded the letter, right?
Yeah, I'll get to that.
Though, interestingly,
Oh, you snagged
Mary
that.
claimed
That ain't good.
that she and Taylor had never been intimate. Mary also stated that she did not believe that any of the men she had rebuffed would be jealous enough to kill Taylor. After hearing that Taylor had been shot, Mary showed up at his apartment in dramatic fashion as reporters took notes.
I love it. Her showing up in dramatic fashion, though,
I wish I had a.
you know, going to the hospital.
Don't go salty. You know how we do
Oh yeah.
Hey, all the big
But you need an actual gun. You need like watch real quick.
funnel of blood.
You think they were taking selfies with the body?
I know, but
Oh, hold on. My friend invited me. I'll do
It
that.
was the hot chicken. Well, I looked at that more with a more.
alright, hurry up. I'm gonna make something to drink again.
I haven't played with him in a while, so y'all play. I'm gonna play with him for a while.
I would have taken note how heartbroken she was.
Aside from a possible motive of killing Taylor due to being rejected, there isn't much to implicate Mary. It's more likely her relationship with Taylor boiled down as a way to escape from her
Right.
overbearing stage mother, Charlotte Shelby, who, by the way, is our fourth and final suspect. Charlotte Shelby, mother of Mary Miles Minter, pushed her daughter into acting at a young age. Mary was actually
Yo, switch this
originally named
high explosives,
Juliet,
Joe.
and Shelby even went as far as having Mary steal the identity of a dead cousin named Mary Minter to make Juliet older on paper, so that
Well, I was
Mary
cutting up, but I had
Juliet
dogs on
could
this
continue
one.
working.
I got the
Then
game
on,
winning kills,
Juliet
carried the
went
whole
by Mary
team.
Miles Minter.
Classic stage mom.
That is
So
fucking
you said we were
insane.
going over
I mean,
next.
we've talked about stage moms before. I think it's
He
a
just
little
called me
strange
too.
to
He
take
just
a little
he's
child,
up. He just called me.
dress them up like a little pony,
So
put
what
them
time
out on
do
the
you wanna have
stage.
it?
Oh, dance for the people, dance.
Around 12?
Dance. You're 3
Yeah.
years old. Dance for them and make sure you refer to yourself like you was your dead cousin. It's very strange.
It's
Alright,
one
let me
thing to
hit
have
the
a
sun.
stage, right? It's another thing to steal the identity
church
of a
now?
dead family member.
Yeah.
So that you can
That's
go,
your brother for some.
recite Hamlet.
Don't he have some?
It's fucking strange.
I don't think she was.
Don't he have some?
You get what I'm saying?
I got
Alright.
Shelby was a reported suspect because
Alright.
she'd been angry
Follow
with
me,
Taylor
this is what
for
we gotta
belief that he
The
defiled
blockbuster
her
looks so
daughter.
ugly with
When
no
Charlotte Shelby
backstory.
learned of this, she started several arguments
I don't know
with
why I
Taylor
took
for
off my
getting
back.
too close to her
Let's hit
daughter.
up Tomato
Shelby's
Town.
relationship
Wait, no,
with
no,
her daughter
no.
was already strained to begin with, and it's conceivable that there was jealousy that she was losing her daughter to
place?
an older man.
Yeah, this
According to
place.
some accounts, Shelby had even threatened to kill Taylor on more than one occasion if he got too close to Mary again. Both an author of a book on the case, as well as a film director who planned to adapt the case
We
into
both
a
hit
film,
flush depending on how many
Shelby
people are on the bus.
is the most likely culprit. If you'll recall,
Did you get the birthday
police
cake back from
speculated
you?
that Taylor was shot during an embrace. Perhaps that
Oh, no,
embrace
it's just
was
what
a
I got.
low olive
I'm not
branch
wearing it.
extended by Shelby to Taylor
I'll wear it next
to
year.
lure him into a trap.
She's the only one I could see who would have big hugged
Alright,
him. So she
I'm looking.
Yeah.
Think there's some AFKs, but
Maybe
I'm gonna hit up
Bury the
flags
hatchet.
with you.
It's okay that you're dating my daughter. I approve. You're dead.
It's been a while since we played.
I allowed
You will arrest me?
Yeah. God, I love the hug murder. That's good.
Oh, let's play Playground after this. I'm gonna build battle you, but no killing.
Yeah. You know, just sort of embrace, you know.
That's why I said no killing, because it wasn't fair.
And then, yeah, while their hand is there, put it
Like,
right
my
back.
controller's trash, so you might win.
It doesn't even seem very logical or effective. I feel like you're more likely to do yourself. But, you know,
Nope, not one.
Hollywood, here's a stage mom. She likes theatricality.
There were rumors that Shelby
Caleb, are you joining?
No, I'm playing with a couple. I'm playing with my friend for a little bit. I can play with him.
Alright, well, back to duos, I guess.
Yeah, you have to do
And district attorney.
District attorney.
Cause we're gonna be on playground after this.
Who?
So cover up a murder for her. As long as she's
Me and my friend.
Yeah, exactly. Put the files under the garbage.
Finally made
Cover up,
it
cover what you can. We're gonna need some more pictures.
Guy did.
Most likely suspect on that we agree.
The only
Okay,
thing that's
okay.
weird about Charlotte Shelby
Hold on, I want that grenade launcher too.
is
Hey, my
that
guy.
when McLean saw
I was gonna give you a
white
mini.
male leave the apartment around the time of the gunshot.
I mean, there could have been
Really,
two
hold that
people there.
mini.
I guess she could have hired someone to do the whacking for her.
That's true.
If you got three of
William
them, just hold
Desmond
that one.
Taylor's high-profile murder continues to baffle. An intertwined web of stardom, lust,
Oh,
jealousy,
word.
and rage set against the backdrop
Start
of
using
the
that when we
false
get
facade of
closer
glitz
to,
and glamour in an immoral Hollywood.
it's
In the end, all we can do is take a guess as to who was
Yeah,
truly
for guild battles,
responsible.
I turned my
But for
sensitivity
now,
up.
the case remains unsolved.
You basically have gotta have a jetpack just to like survive.
Where are we going?
Hey, your
Alright.
boy got a guy to listen to. I'm gonna drop this for it. I'm epic. I dropped it for one of the grenade launchers.
I love the buff that they gave jetpacks.
What's the buff?
They made them last.
Correct.
You can have one from the beginning to the end of the game.
Oh yeah, like the juices, like it doesn't run out that much. Cause I was like, I was jumping a lot, and I noticed my juices were like basically the same.
I don't got a jetpack.
This week on Lesbian Assault, we covered the series.
You're basically having no chance to win without a jetpack because of how much fuckers are in the air.
Pretty much everything you'd want. It's got mystery, it's got history, and it's got a train.
The big train guy?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of train mystery.
Hey, don't grab this pub's mine. My
All aboard!
There's cake over here if you want lightning shield.
Alright, not as exciting anymore, but let's get into it.
Any casual cinema fan would likely tell you that Thomas Edison invented the motion picture camera in the late 1800s. In 1888,
Grab a shopping cart.
Edison
Grab a
wrote,
shopping
quote,
cart.
"I am
No,
experimenting
there's usually a golf cart over here. There's usually an ATK.
with the phonograph
You found
of
one?
the ear, which is the recording and reproduction of
There's usually one parked over here.
and wrote, being a
Hey, Russell, just stay with me the whole time. I'm going to the shop, so come to the shop with me.
But what if I
Or the
told you
store,
the true
whatever you wanna
father
call
of
it.
moving pictures may
Alright, let's go.
actually be a brilliant Frenchman named Louis Le Prince? You might say, well, if this were true, then why have I never heard of him? Maybe.
You got a shopping cart because my controller makes me
About
stop
1
raining.
peaceful afternoon on Monday, September 16th, 1890, Louis Le Prince would step onto a train and never be seen again. A vanishing that would essentially wipe him from the history books. Let's start from the beginning. Louis Le Prince was born in the northeastern city of Metz,
Yes,
France
sir.
on August 28, 1841.
Let's see,
Louis
let's
was a
see.
student of art,
It's deep in my
chemistry, and
inventory.
physics. In 1866, Louis moved to England to
Here,
work as an
come here,
agent
Russ.
at a
I got a
brown
mini for you.
I got an idea. If I see the RPG,
1869,
this way we'll go
Louis married
faster,
a
right?
fellow artist, Elizabeth Lizzie.
I don't want to make myself.
In 1881,
You want me
Louis,
to?
Lizzie, and their children moved to New York.
I feel like people are gonna be attracted
Louis
to
would
it.
manage artists.
Gingerbread right here.
I mean, we're in this place, so we're good,
These
we're good, we're
immersive
good.
paintings would inspire Louis to
You wanna loot
create
this place? It's not
a more
looting.
immersive experience. Pictures that
I don't think there's
That
a.
would
Yeah,
be
there's a chest up
an
there.
impetus for that if it was just him feeling immersed in it. Exactly. Like, how can I bring this up a level? You know?
No, I'm scared.
That's how you know he's a true artist. And that's why I respect him.
Behind you.
Yeah, I was gonna say this
Nice.
guy.
What's the
sounds
point of
like a
doing two
real
guided?
lover of film.
Louis began working on moving pictures as early
That's
as
big.
1905, inventing a camera with
Gotta get out of here.
that he hoped to create what we now call movies. It's thought that he began building and testing an early version of his single-lens camera soon after. According to Louis' daughter Marie, who was a teenager at the time, she recalls seeing her father project moving images on a wall in their workshop as early as 1986. This
I
was
already
long
had
before
one.
Thomas Edison
Wait, where's the big show at?
conceptualizing motion picture designs about 2 years later. In 1886, Louis applied for a United States
Oh, shit.
patent for his
Not-
16-lens camera that included brief phrasing, allowing for a single lens version. This process.
Alright, I'm finding that faggot. I'm killing her.
In 1887,
Bro, this game
Louis
goes
moved back to
so
Leeds,
fast.
a
Yeah.
move that, according to a New York Times article,
Wait, Ross, do you have the big shield? If you do, go ahead and drink it. Oh wait, no, it's right here. I'll drink it.
such as,
I'll be knocking
quote,
people with that.
industrial spies.
They can't stop at the main one, too.
Nope, never mind. I'm drinking this.
Imagine if your dad just invented something.
I don't want to push salty. No, I'm not salty.
unknown
50.
to the
I'm
world.
salty, bro.
Oh, he's at Burger Shop. He's coming to us right now.
Had a hazy
Bro,
memory
we
of
could
your
have done a
father
sky
flying
base.
around the living room.
If you had a jetpack.
Like a jetpack?
Yeah, if your father, if your father, yeah, had, or if you had like hover
What's it?
I have this vague
He's Lloyd Tree. He should be a watch. Okay, well, never mind. You could just do that.
He was vacuuming the living room, and he was doing it while levitating over the ground.
Well, because at that point movies weren't a thing, so she had this memory of this thing that was wholly unknown to the world.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
And then also add on to that the layer of, but no one knows.
Alright, let's go.
In 1888,
There's only 29 people though.
his true claim to being the father of moving pictures, a working version of the single-lens motion picture camera.
You can find
It was
an
wood,
AR.
mahogany, and weighed 40 pounds. It had a hand crank that manually moved light-sensitive paper along between the
Yeah,
lens
what if
and
someone
shutter.
actually hacked
Here's
the
Tony
game mode
Booth
and
of
started
the
to kill
National
people like
Science
AI?
and Media Museum in the UK on Louis' single-lens camera. Quote, if you look at the mechanism that camera is using, it's a very similar mechanism to all the subsequent moving image cameras that came after that. It is a single roll of film moving from one spool
You
to
wanna hit this
another
wrist over
through a
here?
shutter and taking sequential images,
Let's hit the
which
wrist.
then were designed to be projected to reproduce that
Yeah,
movement.
you
As
still
a
wanna
piece
hit
of
it just
moving
in
image
case you wanna
recording
fly down
live
on
action,
people.
yes, I would say he was the first
We
one
took over Greasy.
end quote.
Well, very
I'm
funny
gonna hit the wrist, I'm
also.
gonna hit the
I
wrist.
feel like we don't often pay enough attention to the fact that we still call them movements. It's a funny word.
It's a funny word.
It's like calling your teeth chewies or shoes steppies. Or we're gonna go to the movies.
Or pens, righties.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you think about it, that's
Come to this big statue, Russell.
And if someone went, movies, we'll go to the movies.
Louis' single-lens camera would produce viewable films in 1888, 3 of which
Alright, there's some lifts here.
One of these films, which you're seeing now, was claimed to have been shot
648.
on October 14th,
There's a big pot up here for you.
showing Louis' son, in-laws, and a friend walking around. The date of October 14, 1888 is backed up by the fact that one of the women shown in
died
the
over
film died
Oh, hold on, I need this AR
on
actually.
October 24th, 1888. Keep in mind, Edison's earliest film wouldn't even be
Oh, there's
shot
someone right here. There's
until
someone there.
nearly
There's someone
3
there.
years later,
Get on top of
in
the hill. They're
1891.
killing some supply
That's
drop.
a motion picture. It is. Yes, it is.
Hey, come up here, come up here.
See? 3 years earlier, he had that. And yet, lost the time.
Though Louis had a working
Yeah, there's two
camera,
people.
the problem Louis now needed was A, a way to show these films, and B, a more durable material than licensed paper in order to plan for repeating
Andrew just
projections
sniped at
of his
me.
movie. He experimented and finally landed
You know,
on
I got an
celluloid
idea.
in 1889, which he had began using for both shooting and projection. This eliminated many of the problems he'd been having with his projector, such as glass plates that kept breaking. Early, unofficial demonstrations of this device. On March 30th, 1890, Louis projected his moving pictures at the National Opera in Paris. Ferdinand Maupassant, secretary of the National Opera, swore in an affidavit that he had witnessed what the projector could do, and had even, quote, made a complete study of this system.
There's someone
End
building
quote.
right here.
Meanwhile, Edison would not publicly show his motion pictures
Yeah, they
until
were
3.5 years later. In the summer of 1890, Louis wrote to Elizabeth,
Oh, yeah, he
who was
died
back in
before.
New York with the rest of the family. In the letter, Louis stated his intent to return to
Okay, well, I
New
got
York
it.
in September, where he would publicly and officially demonstrate his moving pictures to the world.
It's just, it seems to be going so well for him at this point.
I know.
Because the world is his oyster. He's on the verge of becoming a millionaire.
Nice. You got any rockets?
That's more sad than feeling positive momentum and knowing inevitably
Thank you.
that it's going to lead off a cliff. You can see the drop off coming.
At this
No.
point, Louis had been granted patents in France and Britain that covered his
He had
single-lens
6 kills, this
camera.
dude.
However, none of the patents were thorough enough to legally proclaim him as the inventor of a working version. If Louis were able to publicly demonstrate his moving pictures in New York as planned,
Yep.
Louis
Hold up.
surely would have secured
Oh, I
his
checked
spot
out.
in history
Protect me real quick.
as the inventor of the moving picture camera. As bad luck would have it, at the time, Louis was visiting his brother Albert LePrince in Dijon.
That was some nice protection right there,
Yeah,
man.
build battle, let's go.
At 2:37 p.m., Louis LePrince
That's trying to get destroyed. Cause I kept up with Jaelin. Jaelin's pretty good at build
traveled
battle.
back to New York to meet his family and show his invention.
I said what about my name?
Only carried a
I
black
said I kept up
suitcase.
with you in the build
According to
battle.
Christopher Rollins, author of a book on the case,
You gotta
the
admit,
suitcase contains
Jaelin got to admit, I'm not slow at
documents.
building.
Inside the suitcase,
I don't build fast anymore like I used to.
on his patents.
You guys got a full
I build
squad.
faster than I used to.
Tweaking his patents
Oh, we're on
his
playground.
single-lens camera
Well, can we join you?
protect himself from the theft of his
I mean,
invention.
exactly.
Louis'
You're
assistant
playing now,
Richard
but
Mason
Hold up.
reported
Russell, Russell,
not
join.
only did Louis disappear,
it's
but
gonna
the
be a
suitcase
while.
did as well.
Just leave the
All
game
efforts to find
so we
Louis
can start this real
failed.
quick.
Louis LePrince carried
Do a quick
But y'all
game.
gonna interfere. Y'all gonna try to kill us. We just trying to play around real
to share
quick.
his invention.
I mean, me and Russell could kill each other.
Just going missing on this one day.
Oh,
Alright,
crap.
but like, let's play like half of the playground. Y'all play like something new.
Everybody in the world knowing this.
Hey, just get materials, Zach. Don't even worry about guns right now.
Shortly after Louis' disappearance,
Just hold on, just leave the game. We won't mess with you guys.
Louis' machine safe, packed for the journey to America, untouched. Unfortunately,
Let's play half
in a
of this
missing
game.
persons case, nobody, not even a spouse, is allowed to use the missing persons patent for 7 years, meaning Louis' wife Lizzie would be unable to commercialize
We're playing
Louis'
half of
invention
it, and then we
until
can finish the rest.
1897. But as mentioned before, Edison displayed his kinetoscope movies in 1894 and projected his films as early as April 1896.
There's no point of waiting.
History would tell, Edison would often be credited with inventing the motion picture camera and would be forgotten.
Okay, now I have a question.
Me.
Since simply heard
Max Wood.
that's
Alright, let's golf cart. Let's try to play off his golf cart.
yeah, that was
Oh, yeah. That's a good idea.
put the idea in his head.
I was trying to do that.
Clearly
You know how many times I tried to do this, and then this kid.
Edison wasn't inspired by Louis, he was inspired by imagery.
I killed him.
Alright, I'm Max Metal.
You ask Edison what
I'll be
inspired
Max
you, he's not
Breaker
gonna be
if I
like,
did.
oh, the guy who made it before me.
The guy I fucking stole it from.
Obviously, what a dumb question. Then he twirls his mustache and backs out of it.
Yeah.
Alright, so there's...
I just thought if he was aware,
Let's go right here.
I wouldn't put it past
Yeah.
him to be able, once he realized,
racetrack in
oh,
there,
what,
and
just
then
shoot a bunch of
build-
pictures
build
back to
with
back?
Yeah, we're gonna build our own after that.
You can have a jetpack today.
And he had the resources,
I knew you was gonna say
had
that.
probably the know-how. So, I can
Almost
see
Max.
him just stealing the idea, and like you said, with it.
I max everything.
Alright, let's
Me
do
over
this.
here.
When we start building one, I'll build, you get matched for me, okay?
None other than Thomas Edison. This theory was held
So we're gonna go to retail after we do our quick race.
to stop Louis' invention from reaching the public. The timeline certainly do match up. In 1888, Edison began to seriously think about
Like when we're building our race, our racing place.
successfully shot films with his single-lens camera.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes, Thomas Edison was said to be an
Get max everything first. There's not a lot of wood here. There's enough metal,
taking
stone.
credit for others' ideas, such as the ideas of people that he employed. Edison had many
Go to the new
rivals,
building.
even ruined some of them, but he was pretty adept at doing so.
I need more wood. I need more wood because I was
Others
practicing
were
building.
encroaching on his patents, and often won these lawsuits.
I'm just trying to
and
see
used
if I
the
can find
leverage
a
to
cloth.
financial benefit.
I'm not gonna
So, a bit cowardly. A lot of the litigious approach.
Oh yeah,
he
aren't
made
there a
a
new
lot of
vault
his money
system
off
or
of-
whatever?
Actually, I would say a majority of his money.
No, like I'm talking. Yeah, I know that it shoots the walls. I'm talking about like all the old guns are coming back or something like that.
Oh, that'd be
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
Patent infringement
Are you good,
on
Zach?
kinetoscope motion picture picture camera patent. This lawsuit
why they
would
got
ironically
banned.
bring Louis LePrince into the
Alright, just meet me
spotlight
out here.
as music
There's this one guy that you would only know that if you had season 2. If you played during season 2.
actually took a year off from Columbia.
If you played during season 2, you would know what gun I'm talking about.
That his father invented the motion
I played like towards the end of season 2.
Oh, then yeah, basically you don't.
According to Rollins, Lizzie and other family members still
It's in the
let's
season
go
1,
here
season
next.
2. Alright, it's this old SMG.
and that once it was known
Oh,
in a
I know what
court
you're
of
talking
law
about.
that he
Lachlan
was the
had
true
that.
inventor of the motion
I'll
picture
go this
camera.
side. Alright,
His
3,
captors
2,
would let him
1, go.
Wait. Who captured him?
Well, they think that Louis LePrince was kidnapped by maybe Edison or somebody.
Alright, Max Stone. I just need metal and wood.
Captive was because no one knew he existed. But if his name was brought into the spotlight in this legal battle, maybe the captors would let him go. It's a
Somebody makes me stop raining.
I think it's a somewhat logical thought, but a very sad thought.
It's a very sad thought because it sounds like they're just grasping at straws. Yeah, it's a kind of a...
About to be a Max wood.
Desperately hoping that their father is still alive.
Yeah. During the trial, Adolphe proved the film
I'm
had
just
been made
dumb.
prior to October 24th, 1888 by producing his grandmother's death certificate
Alright, Max metal. Now I just need wood.
in one of the films. Yes,
Right, I'm about to. I think if I break like 2 more things of wood, I'll be Max wood.
was the same one that took the films in 1888. When examining Louis' patents, the lawyers in the case focused solely on Louis'
Alright, I'm Max everything.
and sadly for Louis, this particular patent, unlike his ones in Britain,
Alright, I'm gonna drive to the racetrack.
for his
I'm max height.
16 lens camera, and did not include
I'm max height.
specifications for the single lens camera. The camera being focused on in the trial by bad luck, the phrase,
How?
quote, one or more lenses, end quote, which
Yeah,
would have
I was
covered both
saying,
of Louis'
how?
inventions, was removed by the U.S. Patent Office on the
Yeah, 'cause
grounds
my
that they
controller
already
kept
had
making me
granted a
stop
patent
running.
for a single lens
I
camera.
would have been up here.
So, that particular
That's what I
patent
did
was
too.
for a
I turned
single
Hey,
mine
hurry
to
up so we
9.
can start this race, Russell.
camera like this omission would prove to be disastrous in trial.
I can't blame them for
It's
that.
something
No, patent a camera? Oh, what are you trying
That's crazy. It looks like a pattern.
But I mean, if you just looked at the rest of the patent motion picture camera.
Well, maybe
I'm not saying the U.S. Patent Office was in on this. I'm just saying it's bad luck.
I also feel like maybe he should have discussed it with them.
He did for 2 years.
For 2
And it
years?
comes
He said
calling
put that
down.
phrase back in the...
He went back and forth with them for 2 years.
What are you doing,
They
Russell?
finally settled on it, and they was just like, I guess at that point he was worn out.
Yeah, you.
That was fun though. Actually,
Yes, sir.
I mean, you gotta get a patent.
Sir.
Dug his own grave.
The trial would initially go for Edison. Over the years, the trial would go back and forth, starting the famous patent wars.
Alright, come on, get over here so we can start this race.
Move out of focus, and his father
Well, you'll get medal soon. Let's just do this race real quick. Russell, bro, come on now. What the hell are you doing?
perhaps
Yeah, I couldn't even build there
related.
for a second.
1801, 3 years after Adolphe's
I don't
testimony,
see what the hell you're doing.
Is that light?
was found dead in the
Oh,
woods. bloody
no wonder. I thought I was
His
lagging.
parents had been shot dead. He had been out shooting, and a gun was
Got
found
that
by
from
his
mine?
side. It was assumed he died
You got a
of
scar here?
We should rocket
While
right
some of
each
the
other
family believed
Yeah, first let's do this race.
You know, this is at a time in
after the
history when,
race.
Yeah, yeah.
when murders were just
You want to do it again, though?
Come on.
He just happened to
Alright, we gotta get to the... No. It tells us when to go. It tells us when to go.
It's very likely he was murdered, but it doesn't matter.
that's it.
What are you doing? Russell, wait. Let's do this real race before we start building our own race.
Who gives a shit?
Do this real race before we start doing our own race. Just...
He goes out there with a
No, chill.
he was shot.
It tells us right there if we move up closer, it'll tell us when to start.
regards to Edison playing any part in foul play regarding Louis or even Adolphe, authors Jean-Jacques Roulas and Jacques Fend point out that there is no evidence
Look, Russell, if we get up right here, it'll tell us where to go. Wait, get back.
his great-great-granddaughter has also voiced her doubts that Edison, if
Back up, more, back up more.
would care enough to send a henchman to kill a man. The second theory,
Alright.
that Albert LePrince
Come on, just get in your car. Just get in your car.
Baby.
disappearance.
Is this mine?
Louis
Or is this up there?
Albert, an architect, was notably the only person
Alright, move up to the line.
Louis board the train.
Zach, are you
According
switching
to
teams?
Rollins, Albert even spoke to Louis through his train compartment window.
Alright, when I say go.
The 1898
Alright.
10.
never
Back,
turned
what are you
up
doing?
a
Back up.
train
Get on the line like
to
this.
say they saw Louis
10,
before. This is
9,
odd, considering the
8,
fact that Louis was a
7,
gargantuan
6,
man, standing
5,
at 6'4",
4,
probably not a
3,
man that could be
2,
lost in a
1,
crowd.
go.
I don't know how many 6'4" fellows there were walking around at that time, but I will
Dang.
say that when I get on the train, I'm not focused on
Might as well end myself.
No, you're reading the funnies, or, you know, and especially in old-time trains, when you're in compartments. You're like in the Harry Potter train, you're thinking about the train cars coming by. You're not thinking about, oh, I wonder if someone's going to get murdered. Maybe you may have to tell details of it.
I get that, my guy?
Also, I think there's some value to the fact that everybody's clothes
Alright.
the same back. Like,
I was looting here too, that should be my star.
or something. There's no one walking around in a.
To be honest, that should be my star, because I was looting here.
Yeah.
I just think, I thought this was a good opportunity.
Alright, I'm about to switch teams.
As a fellow
I'm about to switch teams, so go on your side.
Perhaps the main reason of his Albert involves the will of Louis
Alright.
Albert's mother.
Russ, you taking the L right now.
Yo, there's another one down here. You keep it. Yo, we should play guided missile hide and seek.
Traveled to Dijon, France, not just to visit Albert, but to
Yo, let's play guided missile hide and seek. I only got 5 rockets, so.
$140,000 by today's
I'm gonna switch teams so I can't see you.
Even more interesting when you consider the investigators in 1890 did not seem to know about the inheritance, which would make Albert a motive. And furthermore, they did not seem to question Albert's testimony regarding seeing Louis board the train. Lori Snyder, Louis' great-great-granddaughter, once again doubts this theory, basing her beliefs on the Prince's memoirs, which depict...
We're doing 3 laps.
Yo, there's another scar on the roof.
Also note that there is
Never
no
mind, that's
evidence to support
No, that's
this.
Russell, we're doing 3 laps, so I already got past my first one.
Alright. I just don't buy it, and I'll tell you why.
Okay.
There's nothing that I looked into that proves Albert LePrince was any dire financial.
I was gonna say, is there a need for money there?
There isn't.
So,
Why would
Alright.
he all of a sudden decide, oh, I want some
Yes,
extra
sir.
bucks. Let me
kill my brother.
kill my brother and ruin his
Where's
family
you?
by stripping him of his greatest invention.
Dang,
He
you
killed
all the way
him
over there.
during life and after death benefit.
Might need to just buy this launch pad from the vending machine.
So you catching up, Russell?
Story-wise, I can see why.
There's an epic scar video.
I said you're catching up.
When you really just think about it, it will be so fun.
Can't even buy it. I only have 400 words.
Not purchased on the shelf.
I haven't seen a single one.
I'm not buying.
The final theory is perhaps completely
What
The
the?
Prince simply didn't want to be found. This is the theory of Louis' great-nephew,
Ain't even nothing
who was
over
the
there.
grandson of Albert. The theory goes that Louis was raised to death.
1 more lap.
Of $84,000 by today's standards.
I'm gonna wait a little.
In the 1870s, Louis gave a bad loan to
Hey, stop real quick.
toward the end. The
Alright, I see it.
Louis and Lizzie had to not only provide for the family, but also finance Louis' film experiments. And according to author Christopher
Where you at?
Rollins, Louis had his work
Last lap, Russell.
income for about 3
You better catch up.
years.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't know I was this good at driving.
Louis wrote to Lizzie about problems with the projector, adding, quote, I hope you sent the word, it is, in my next, and
Okay.
also some
Am I close? Can you hear me?
I have not in hand, and it makes me feel very uneasy, as I know you do
Oh,
not
yeah,
make much
I
just
tried to
now, end quote. It's been suggested that in the end, Louis relied on his mother's inheritance in order to continue working on his projector, but learned during his trip to France that he didn't have immediate access to the money of Louis' breakout
Are you in
invention.
the house?
Some, like author Christopher Rollins, believe that Louis had noted perfections, felt his
Oh God,
was not
Oh, you
up to
all the
the
way over
standards
there. That's how he's doing it.
how am I still in front of you?
He was unhappy with the quality of the projected
Oh.
picture.
Oh God.
It was bright and the picture was jumpy. According to Rollins, it's possible that Louis just got off the train to Dijon in Paris, rather than
No.
For people who believe this,
I gotta be in the middle of 50.
Game,
so
doo-doo.
I found a llama.
I think they're lacking. You gotta remember,
I bet you in that
people
house in
didn't
50
know
on the
what the
ground.
phrase moving picture meant. So regardless of whether or not
Yeah, you got quiet.
he shows up to this event,
No, why did I go all the way back here?
people are
What?
gonna
You got
think this guy's
quiet.
a goddamn wizard. They're not gonna be like,
Mm.
oh bro, the quality's bad. It's not 1080p. I don't.
Oh, you
And
won.
if you
You
move,
won.
I
I'll see
existed
you.
back in this time, and I saw a moving picture. I'd probably think the camera was bewitched. I'd kiss him on the lips. I'd say, sir, you've done it.
Oh, I
just
see another
saying,
legendary
it's
scar. Some
stupid
tracks.
for people to think that he was maybe feeling a little uneasy about his projector, so he decided, I'm just gonna jump off this train now.
Frederick Mason, Louis' assistant, believed
Alright,
that Louis would
I'll
only
take that.
stand to gain
Alright, wait, let's see.
Alright,
To the window.
thus makes nonsensical
Alright, let's go to retail. Let's go to retail. Get another car. Get another car. We'll go to retail.
Wilkinson, a producer
Oh, I
on a
thought I saw
documentary
you.
on Louis, said, quote, I am absolutely convinced that he would have raised
Come on, Russ, so we can go to retail. Or do you want to go to... Nah, not Paradise.
on quite
Paradise.
a big scale.
I hear that.
He would have done what Edison and the Lumieres did, but before them, he would have been known. End quote. After hearing
My
Louis' story,
story.
I can't help but
Alright,
agree.
I heard
let's go to retail.
Successfully shown his work in New York.
Try not to crash, so your car doesn't blow up.
Textbooks as a film student, but unfortunately, that never happened.
You gotta be in the
Behind
attic.
that will tragically elude us for the foreseeable future.
I think it was Edison's goons.
I think it was either Edison's goons or some version
Yeah,
of
you
goons,
get it.
whether
That's
they're
some weird
Edison's
shit.
or some other creator. I mean, I don't know.
Are you on the outside of city or literally
There were
in
other
city?
creators who were onto the
Literally
Some of the Lumiere brothers were just whimsical. They weren't like, let's kill this man.
I think it's because their names are.
Yeah, they remind me of the candlestick from Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, Lumiere.
Yes.
Yeah, good catch.
Or rockets, okay.
On the pen and on the Anyway. Yeah, I think it was some version of goons. My money's on Edison. They could have been any goons.
No. Hold on, chill. Let's go. Let's just go. We can do that at retail.
Right at the cusp of it. But maybe not.
Is it close or far from you?
For what it's worth,
It's
if
like
someone were to ask me,
universe.
who's the true father of moving pictures,
I bet you're
I'd
underground.
say Louis Le Prince. But as for his disappearance, I can only
Well, I
offer
just found
theories,
Epic Bowl.
as the case of Louis Le Prince will remain unsolved.
You gotta be underground.
Alright, we're gonna just pull up right here. Alright, I'll start building.
I saw that explosion.
So I'm thinking it could start right here. So I'm gonna destroy this real quick.
Mix some extra flavors, so you get what you want without paying for things you don't.
Number 6.
I know. Where do I put it? In my belly. One family, different unlimited plans, starting at $40 per line.
Saw that
On the
rocket.
network you deserve.
Oh no! Stay away.
Oh! Hey, dude.
This week on BuzzFeed Unsolved, we cover the case of the
Coming
Jameson
after
family.
you.
A case that's as odd as it is creepy. There's a lot of
can't
weird
hit me.
circumstance that surround this
You
one.
can't hit me.
The woods.
Okay, you found me.
There's some images in
Find
here
new
that-
hiding spot.
I got an Andy
The
so
woods are intriguing. Last time we were
Dang, you was that
the,
weak?
Teddy cabin.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
28.
I didn't care for it.
How? Did I hit you with the rocket?
Let's get into it.
Yes.
On October 8th,
Oh, you
2009,
weak.
the Jameson
I
family,
really want
comprised
that.
of Bobby Dale Jameson,
What are you doing? Hey, Russell, you just get back.
Oh, it's your turn to
I'll
find
build.
me.
Trust me. I'll build.
Madison
It's your turn to
Story Star
find me.
Jameson,
You just get mats. Let me do the build.
before vanishing.
I'll tell you where I'm
The family,
going.
who lived in Eufaula, Oklahoma at the time of their disappearance,
You
was
gotta
last
give
seen
me-
by a man who lived in the mountains in
I'll
southeastern
be at-
Oklahoma. However, the man told authorities that he only saw the family and nobody
I'll
else
be
in
at
the area
DC.
during that time. Officially, the Jamesons were near this area to view a 40-acre plot of land that
You
they were
launch
looking
pad
to
over there.
purchase. Bizarrely, they plan to live on that land in a storage container that they already owned on their current property in Eufaula.
I know a lot of people who do that. Tiny house. You seen the tiny house?
Ooh.
I don't think they were the tiny.
Starting like
Well, a storage container is tiny. They're going to live in it.
But you're thinking of it being like decked out, like with beautiful decor, cool use of the space.
Yeah.
I think
Exactly. That's good. Here, boom.
pigs in there kind of situation.
That's it. I'm just saying if it's nice enough to say
And then we'll meet up right here.
over from our old plot of land, clearly there was something about that container that was maybe luxurious or maybe customized.
Okay, sure. Yeah, that's
Decked
fair.
out.
See?
That's fair.
Fixed it.
That's fair. I'll take it.
Problem solved.
On October 16th, 8 days after the
No, don't keep it like that now. No, how it was is better. Don't do this, I'll do this.
Take Nate in the pool today.
Alright, just follow what I'm doing, don't worry.
I'd be down to go to the pool today.
Hey.
Hunters in a remote location in the woods, about a quarter-mile away from the Jamesons' last known location, discovered that Jameson's truck, abandoned and still
Ooh, I'm in a
locked.
nice hiding spot.
Making my way to Greasy.
Ooh, you won't find me.
Alright, yeah, and then we go down, make it turn down, make it go downwards now.
Are you in?
No, bro.
I'm in Greasy. I know. No.
Not in the burger shop. Are you in the other building that's not the burger?
Alright, now go to this, yeah.
No.
Inside the truck, investigators
Get rid of this tree real quick.
wallet, Cheryl's purse, jackets,
Make it turn this way.
Bobby's cell phone, $32,000
No.
cash in a bank bag stashed below the driver's seat, and finally, the Jamesons' pet dog, Maisie, who was malnourished and incredibly still
Oh
alive.
my God.
Bobby's cell phone found in the truck contained a photo of his daughter Madison,
Yes,
who was
sir.
believed to have been taken the day before they disappeared. One key observation was that the
I'm so
truck showed
confident you
no
won't get me. I
evidence
might
of
walk
any kind
out.
of struggle. Former Latimer County Sheriff Israel Beecham
But you can only
would
kill me with the
eventually
guided
state,
missile,
quote,
or
"I
if you
think
make
they were
me weak
forced
with
to
the guided
stop
missile, you
and
kill
got
me
out of the
anything else."
truck to meet with someone they recognized, and I think they either left willingly or by force," end quote.
Besides the point for them maybe leaving on their own accord would be they seem possibly like off-the-grid types.
Okay, so you
Storage
can
containers.
hear
So,
that.
if you were leaving willingly,
Oh,
why wouldn't
yeah.
you take your dog with you?
That's what I'm saying is against the willingly, which would make me think it was against their will, as if someone at gunpoint maybe they leave the dog. Because you bring that dog with you, it can. That's very
Oh,
handy in a
shoot.
survival
Did I
situation,
hit
depending
you?
on what kind of dog it is.
Also, at gunpoint, you're not really in
Yes,
the position
sir.
to make demands. You can't be like, could I bring my dog, though?
Well, what about Maisie?
The GPS unit in the truck indicated that the family had been farther up a nearby hill prior to the location where their truck and belongings were found. Investigators followed the GPS coordinates, and it's there that they found footprints. One day later, on October 17th, over 300 people, including authorities and
Outta here.
volunteers, formed a
No.
large-scale air and ground search party. Unfortunately, the leads were
How'd you
cold,
see me?
and the search for the Jamesons was called
I
off.
don't know, I was
Which
just kinda
brings us
flying my
to the
rocket
case's
over
second
there, and you
major
want me
and
to be
unfortunate
on it.
discovery.
Yo, you
On
knocked my
November
tree out.
16th, 2013.
That was a good spot, though.
It was. You know
Let me
what, just
finish
for
you because you're
killing-
weak. What?
Oh no, I drank a chug jug, so I'm good.
Alright. Just hurt me, what?
I'm
What am I
gonna hide in
sniping?
Greasy.
Alright.
Hunters
I
were
need
out
more
scouting
rockets.
for deer hunting locations in the deep
Yeah, we
woods
got
when
six.
they stumbled upon the
I
partial
want to see what
skeletal
this gives me.
remains of 3 bodies of 2 adults
Oh, I was about to just shoot that rocket. Thank God I didn't.
discovered less than
Caleb, I'm
3
at the
miles
gas
away
station
from
if
where
you
the
need
Jamesons
rockets.
had
The rockets are
disappeared
right next
over
to the
4
dead
years
bodies.
earlier. The search by officials that followed would uncover shoes, bits of clothing, adult teeth, an adult arm and leg bones, and bone
The
fragments.
rockets are next
The
to the
bone
dead.
Russell, you're
I'm
doing
gonna
it
hit that nose
wrong.
hole.
at the missing
I mean, they don't.
I got to destroy all that. How is that still alive? Okay.
I guess not, because
The
you would
nose
think they
stuff,
would have
right?
found it in the initial search, because it was only, less than 3 miles away from the truck.
Well, I've said this before, the wilderness is big.
The wilderness is big.
The wilderness is big. You missed things.
We
Okay, well this is so wrong, so don't worry about this here.
Radius of 5 miles, anything within that.
You think maybe they were hiding when the search was going
But I'm
on?
cool.
Maybe up on people, climbed a tree or something.
Why would they do that?
The Oklahoman State Medical Examiner, Dr. Joshua Lanter, reported that a cause and manner of death were unknown, possibly due to the fact
Oh, no,
that
he
the
has a
skeletal
deagle.
remains weren't complete. Lanter stated that there was no evidence of
The
trauma,
hip-fire
though
deagle.
it couldn't be fully ruled out due to the incomplete remains. Lanter also
you
could
not
not rule
mention
out
my beagles?
there was also evidence of
Okay.
posthumous
I'm
damage
gonna
by
go hide.
animals.
There's rockets in the
Lanter's
gas.
final
Cut
report
short
of the case
by
states
one.
the deaths occurred under suspicious
Yeah,
circumstances.
you don't want to see me with a
This
revolver.
is a morbid
You
thought,
know
but
What are you doing, babe?
I'm taking a chug.
Oh, to the earth, like a recycling kind of
It'll give me 15 seconds to hide.
Ultras pick me apart or something.
That's
After I die, I don't want to be like, oh, I'm
I'm gonna have to build a big tower in the middle so I can release my rocket all
when
around.
you said that, I was picturing dying and then my body slowly and beautifully decomposing.
Same way with TV and our flag.
like a war with my
Ultras picking out your eyeballs.
That's kind of neat.
Other items worth
bet you're
mentioning
not.
in the investigation are a missing briefcase and a missing .22 caliber handgun
Alright.
registered to Jaelin Jameson, both of which were never found. Let's
Alright,
provide
so
some
you going?
background on the two Jameson. Bobby was on disability to being in a car accident, though one thing worth noting is that Sherilyn's mother, Connie Cocotan, stated that she did not know of any settlement from the car accident that might explain the $32,000 in cash found in the Jameson's truck. Neither Cocotan nor anybody else know where this money came from. Former Sheriff Israel Beecham, while on the investigation, stated that there, quote, doesn't appear to be any signs that the Jamesons were in trouble or looking to start a new life, end quote. One odd wrinkle to the case was security footage taken outside the Jameson home. The footage, according to Daily Mail, was from the day that they left and showed the couple making several silent trips between the car and their home as they methodically packed to leave. They were moving in a manner that Beecham described as, quote, trance-like. On the video, sometimes they would just stop and stare.
If I'm packing all my things and I'm getting ready to leave my life behind, go off the grid. That's a big commitment. Yeah. So if I'm loading up my car, you know, like, oh boy, this is it. I'm probably going to be a little trance-like. And in the middle of it, I might stop, have a couple pregnant pauses, look at the sunset, think, what am I doing?
Oh, now I see.
Beecham also said, quote, normally, you can go through an investigation and one by one start to eliminate certain scenarios. We haven't been able to do that in this case. Everything is impossible, end quote. And with that, let's get into the theories. The first theory.
This is pretty dumb, bro. Who cares?
In the woods and died from hypothermia and exposure. In the days following their disappearance, the area where the Jamesons were last seen experienced heavy rains, albeit not rain strong enough to cause their deaths. A glance at the farmer's almanac or weather reports in the area at that time showed temperatures of merely 40 degrees at the coldest. As a reminder, the bodies were found only 2.7 miles from their truck.
If you're 2 miles away from your car and you go, oh, it was that way, I know that. If you pick even the slightest wrong direction, suddenly you're way off.
Probably a boy.
Why would they leave their cell phone, all their possessions, things that you can use to then get back to your car? These do seem like people that maybe wilderness savvy.
Well, doesn't sound like it.
No, they were talking about it. They were looking in that area. They were looking in a pot of land.
But they didn't have anything on them, right? Did they have compasses? Did they have maps?
No, and that's to me, that to me
gosh.
means they didn't intend to
She's
go
going
on
all the
a
way
trip.
over.
If the little daughter got spooked by something, she started running, they ran after
Oh,
her because obviously,
leaving,
holy shit, our daughter.
How fast could a daughter run? She's gonna run 2.7 miles before they catch. How fast is a 6-year-old?
That's just over here.
In a fucking flash?
The second theory is that the Jamesons' demise was a murder-suicide scenario. The investigation would turn up a suspicious letter that, according to one report, was 11 pages long and was found in the Jamesons' abandoned truck. The letter is what was called a hate letter, written from Sherilyn to Bobby, in which she accused him of being a hermit. Another letter that was said to mention death was also found in the family home. According to former Sheriff Beecham, quote, they were certainly a family obsessed with death, end quote. However, Sherilyn's mother has repeatedly stated that
Alright, now we just need to do the wall so then we can start racing.
Quote, like I've said from the very beginning, I think somebody killed them. There's just no way that Bobby and Jaelin would ever let anything happen to Madison unless something had been done to them.
Oh, you get all the way over there. You gotta stay in
That seems minor.
11 pages is a lot of pages.
Yeah, but if like the worst thing you say
I'm gonna
is,
see if it
you're a
goes
hermit.
through.
Yeah.
Also, if you're gonna murder somebody in the woods, why bring your daughter with you?
Yes. Though, if you're murdering someone, you're probably not in the right frame of mind to begin with.
I suppose, but the mom...
Jesus, what are you doing? All you need to do is add walls.
The mom lived with them for a certain amount of time.
Oh, she did.
So she would have reference of how
Why
they
you on the way up there?
Which brings us to our third theory, that the Jamesons were murdered by Bobby Jameson's 67-year-old father, Bob D. Jameson. Earlier in 2009, approximately 6 months before the family disappeared, Bobby had filed a protective order against his
Yeah,
father.
I'm saying,
Allegedly, Bob had threatened to kill Bobby and his family on 2 separate occasions, in November 2008 and April 2009. In the petition, Bobby did not detail how his father had made the threats. He did write that Bob had, quote, hit me with his vehicle, end quote, on November 1st, 2008. Bobby also wrote that Bob was a, quote, very dangerous man who thinks he is above the law, end quote, and that he is involved with, quote, prostitutes,
Doesn't look good. That definitely gives motive.
Okay,
And
the
it
rest
does
of this game
seem
you want
like
to head to Nate's
was
house?
the kind of guy who might do that. It also
That was done so far.
yeah, it does seem like this wasn't a case like, I couldn't see this coming. It was many warnings.
Furthermore, Bobby stated in his petition, quote, testimony for
Caleb, you a fat ass for that robbery for ramen noodles. You be feeding for some ramen noodles.
Bobby Jameson also previously sued 3 others in 2005 after a car accident. Moreover, Jack Jameson, Bob, quote, pretty sure he was not capable of being involved in that, end quote.
You wish
Why
you
not keep
stood
doing
black
that?
and white to him.
Did I hit?
Yeah, right. Every time you think it's
Yeah, you
clear
hit me
cut,
directly.
Like, you got this poor family.
It is very good.
Turns in, you know, they turn up in the woods. You feel for them.
There
Now
you
suddenly
go.
they're casting doubt upon their characters because they're
My turn to hide, boy.
apparently, according to the sheriff, that's his opinion.
And now we can't even trust the sheriff because you're casting doubt on him.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, he seems like a legitimate investigator. He doesn't have any motive in this to, have a cover up.
I hate these children.
Still suspects that foul play played a part in the Jameson family's death. This brings us to our bizarre 4th theory, that the Jamesons were murdered by a cult. Sherilyn's mother, Connie Coquetan, believes the Jamesons were killed by a religious cult in southeastern Oklahoma. According to Coquetan, the cult had a, quote, hit list, end quote, that Sherilyn was on. After investigation discovery aired a special on the Jameson family on the show Disappeared, Sherilyn's close friend, Nikki Chenault, said she received a phone call from an anonymous woman. This woman reportedly told Chenault that she'd once been in a white supremacy group that kept a book containing a list of people who'd been problems for them. Sometimes, this woman claimed, if she could remember one of the names she had seen, she'd go home and look it up on the internet. This had led her to multiple missing persons cases, including Sherilyn and Bobby Jameson. Chenault said she wasn't sure what to make of the caller.
My brother's still
Cults,
over
I don't
here,
know.
too.
Cults are out there. They wouldn't
Okay, good idea.
refute it outright.
No, it just sounds outrageous, given like everything
I
else
knew
that
working
seems
my
very
range.
much,
It's just
par for the
decent
course
air.
when it comes to
And I'll go farther back.
And then all of a sudden, here's this cult.
A 1993 article in the Oklahoman stated that a few cults had sprung up around eastern Oklahoma, though a U.S. Marshal named James Webb had added, quote, there hasn't been any activity in a couple of years, end quote. It's also been suggested that the Jamesons were into witchcraft. A, quote, witch Bible, end quote, was reportedly found in the Jameson home. Though, Nikki Chenault claims that Sherilyn Jameson bought the witch Bible as a joke. That being said, their pastor in Eufaula, Gary Brandon, claims Bobby confessed that he was reading a, quote, satanic Bible, end quote. Additionally,
I think we might be done, aren't we?
found on the large storage container kept on the
Took forever, but you know.
one line
Hold
read,
up,
quote,
just put
3
that right
cats killed to date by people in this area. Witches don't like their black cats.
Yeah, this is actually pretty cool.
There was a witch Bible found in that
No, I just went through it. I was like,
But then the funny joke. But the husband, look at this, a witch Bible. But then the husband himself had
How much laps do you want to do?
the Bible, so obviously it was not a joke.
my aim
Maybe
is
he brought the witch Bible home.
I'm doing high sensitivity, so.
Oh no, I'm not done. I gotta get this done.
And then he was like,
We're almost done.
joke, honey.
Oh, and then later at
I'm
night,
trying to get the highest snipe.
But she was like, what are you reading? And he was like, funny
Jack, I'm gonna try to stay where you're at. Don't move. I'm gonna try to get the highest snipe.
She became
With the
very
hunting
logical.
rifle.
One day she drove me to Oklahoma City and dropped me off on the street. She told me, get out of my car. So, I did. End quote.
Get out of my
Hey, you ready?
1,000 right there.
Don't shoot me down, just making sure.
Not yet.
Alright.
I don't have the heavy shotgun.
Where'd it go?
I don't know.
So just need to pick up real quick. This phone must be dead.
Oh, this is high.
I'll give you a sec. Yeah, I'll just invite him through the chat part. Alright, wait a while. Wait, hold up. Hurry up, though. We only got. So we started from third.
Oh my God.
We started from
Oh my
like
God.
40 minutes, and now and
234,
it took us like
That's-
20
I gotta
minutes
get
just
it
to build
figured.
this whole thing. It's pretty impressive,
I'm
actually.
gonna go on the evil layer. So that's my evil layer. You stay where you died at.
After we do this, we can leave. It's gotta be so extra.
If I hit this night,
Hey, Caleb.
yeah.
Before you leave, watch my broadcast real quick so you can see what me and Russell did. Alright, just tell me when you're watching it, so we start racing. We only have like 21 minutes left, so we need to do this quick.
Zach, we gotta get 300. We gotta hit that 300. So get up high.
Alright, never mind. Let's just start this race. Which car are you using? We're about to start the race right now. Alright, get in. I think you just ruined it. Don't worry about destroying this stuff. It's all good.
Alright, let's go.
That is smart. Wait. How much laps? Wait, hold up.
Weapon in you, King. Where you at, Zach? I see.
Going to the top of
How much laps? This is pretty big. So, all right, let's do 3 laps.
Hold on, I'm gonna build farther up, then. Farther back. Like all the way towards.
All right, come on, let's go. All right, ready? Oh, okay then.
Are you up there?
yeah.
I see. Destroy the trees and everything around it.
All right. I just destroyed something.
I didn't see a shot.
This is so bad, bro. I can't catch up. Can you go back? Bruh, Russell, you're so ahead of me. Ow.
No scope?
I'm just now getting past the house.
Are there trees destroyed? I don't look destroyed. It looks like they're still there.
Another tree over here.
But you're on your
What?
second lap, aren't you?
I see a lot of trees. Oh, they're just not.
I'll be right back. I'm about to go get another cart.
My clothes?
Yeah, that one was close.
Right there. Right.
Oh, I just got my butt whooped. Alright, well, let's do a practice. So, you went through this whole map already. I haven't, so.
Hard to see.
Let's see some things I need to get. So, boom. I was ahead for the longest.
Now I see all the trees are gone.
Like, back up a little. You need to be able to turn
so long range. That's why it looks like.
Oh my god. I might need a new shopping cart soon.
I'm about to pick you up from this mountain because it's hard to see. Like my eyes are bugging. Yeah, I saw you just straight up. Is that you? Oh, I hit him, I hit him. Oh, shoot! I killed you. Come on, smoke. I can't tell if that's you. Is that a
What's
rock?
up, Peyton?
No, it's you.
Ooh, that one was close.
What's up, Peyton?
See if you can hit me with a scar, Caleb.
What?
Is that close? Is that like over you?
Alright, yeah, let's race again, let's race again. I mean, we didn't even finish our 3 lap. What?
There
Oh.
you go.
Jaelin, unmute, Peyton.
Oh, wait, I had him muted? Oh, yeah, I did. What's up, Peyton? Peyton.
You know the mic that I used?
Yeah?
It broke right when I was playing with Nick Wall's brother. I was playing with him, and then it was I couldn't. I don't know how to explain it, but like people could hear me.
Wait.
But I couldn't.
Wait.
Everybody hop in the stream.
Peyton, watch my stream real quick. I gotta show you what me and Russell made.
Just send me a screenshot, bro. I'm already lagging.
No, it's quick. We have 15 minutes, so hurry up. We have 15 minutes till this thing's over. And we wasted like... Well, you can use the PlayStation. You can use the PlayStation.
What?
Yeah, go in the chat party. Just come on, Peyton. You don't have to leave the party. Just go in the chat party, go to CoolJ44, and it should show my stream, brother.
I'll get back on top of the mountain.
Just tell me when you're watching it. Here, I'll try to do this.
That's what I'm doing, brother.
I see you now.
Who's A-Rob the dude?
I don't know.
Let's go.
Oh, you're watching it?
260 this night. That's
Wait,
not...
Peyton.
Caleb, you ready to go?
Wait, Peyton, you're watching it right now?
Can you tell us right now?
I'm on stream, man. I
Almost
can
as
barely
finished
hear
as
you
12
because
minutes.
this thing is lagging so much. Because I'm on this
I know,
podcast.
but I'm ready.
Whatever. Alright, Russell, you ready? Ready, set, go.
But I'm not ready. Okay.
We're gone.
I just need to get some.
Verizon App's not in progress.
It's not if I hit that.
It did.
This is where I started doing some booby cheeks.
Ow.
I hit you, let's go. This is the longest rifle clip. Oh, 48 on headshot. Hold on, I didn't mean to do it.
God. Alright, Russell, you got 2 more laps to go.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Alright.
Alright, I'll see you there.
Alright. 10 kills, let's go. That's that.
Bro, you're so lucky, Russ, that I keep crashing every time. Like, I'm so far from you.
He left before I could kill him. I see Jaelin.
I see you. Alright, Russell, you're on your last lap. See me, I'm still on here. I might not even make it. I think my thing might break before I can even make it to the finish line. Yeah, sure. How do you do this so easily? I swear, this got so hard.
Every time I try to do it, somebody.
I want to see how you work. Alright, teach me how to. Hold up. You're gonna be my driving ed real quick. You're gonna tell me how to drive. You're gonna be my driving ed. You're gonna tell me how to do this.
Bro, no, how?
Alright. So can I go? That's a yes. Ooh. Aga. Alright, come on. Next, we're about to do this backwards. Alright, time to try this backwards. Ready, set, go.
Wait, no.
Looks like we're done with this. Want to play hide and seek for 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Alright, I call hiding first. Here, let me switch teams real quick. We can only hide in the area that the race car place.
I didn't realize you were right there. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Bada boom, bada bing, bada bow, bada boom. Bada boom. Ooh da da dee do 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 do. Oh, you saw the hour put into. You idiot. What are you doing, man? What do you mean? You dumb. Take all this stuff. Thanks. Also, thanks for the traps. Alright, where you at? 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 Stream, you ready to see how good I can be?
Jaelin,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be done with the game soon.
You said what?
Are we gonna be done with the game soon?
Yeah, we got 43 seconds.
You got 43 seconds left?
35. Peter, soon I'm about to come to your house.
15, 13.
We got... Oof. Russell, you can't hide from me. Hiya.
Hiya, George. You guys only have 10 seconds left?
4 minutes. Well, until the storm fully circles in. But yeah.
Is it about to be fully circled in?
4 minutes until it's fully circled in. It's starting to circle in right now.
So the storm hasn't came yet?
It is. It's coming right now.
Jeez, Jaelin's so vivid. So vivid to ask, dude.
Yo, why is this? Why do you put a... God, that faggot. No, I keep hitting this bouncer. Maybe if I can make it in a rift in time, I could get up in the air. Sure, it might take some HP, but you know, what else? Or maybe I could just switch to his team.
John.
Yeah.
I can do the infinite slurp glitch.
The hell's an infinite slurp glitch?
You have to have a keyboard.
Payday, I'm gonna come to your house soon.
You're going where soon?
Your house.
Alright. Dude, we clean so much.
Is Tristan home? Or, you know?
I hope he's coming home soon. He just came home because he's going summer school and he's a lacrosse coach for a group of kids that are like 13 I guess. He did a Snapchat, a video of them all playing Fortnite on his one game that said when they know what your room number is. And then they were all in the room.
You faggot. Yeah. How you feel? Almost 52 seconds. Fuck you. I'm about to win because I'm going to be in a circle after him, the storm after him. There's 16, 15, 14, 13, 5, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I swear if I die after him somehow. I mean before, let's go run it after him. I'm too good, bro. Too good for you. We spent like 20 minutes building a whole racetrack at retail.
You built a racetrack at retail?
Yeah.
Why did it take you that long?
Because we're making it big and it takes time. Hello? Hello? Can I help you?
Oh, by the way, that was great.
I knew it was that faggot. He doesn't know the difference between his teammates and his not teammates.
Where's the type of dude who plays playground by himself? Seriously, he is. I've caught him doing it like 50 times. And I told him to stop doing it.
Let's see, how much has my broadcast been going off for? Alright, it's been, F YouTube, let's say fuck. I've been broadcasting for 3 hours straight.
You've been what?
Broadcasting for 3 hours. Oh yeah, regular squats, okay. Russell, hurry up. Russell. Ready up.
Alright, good.
Why are you the spaceman?
I picked random.
Alright, I chose random as well. I'm not gonna bright gun it whenever we get it. Whatever you say.
I'm about to get the gold trooper from my cousin.
You're about to get the gold trooper?
Definitely.
My cousin has it. I'm trading things from bro. He says he can use that.
What fight are you gonna get to?
Alright, Russell, you're on your last lap.
He said he doesn't use the gold trooper. He says
Yeah, but he doesn't use that. He has
So Russell, I got the.
Yes, I'm the bright bomber. Wait, why are we doing normal squad?
Wait, you have the bright bomber, Peyton?
I mean,
Oh.
Esteban's gonna give me the bright bomber for free.
The zombie's giving me his bright bomber.
Why do they not use bright bomber?
Pickaxe him. Wow. Oh, of course he said finish. His teammate's coming. Not even his teammate. Why are you finishing me off? Alright, Peyton, I'm coming to your house right now.